Neon Genesis Wheel Evangelion. Spin, solve, by a vowel, wait. Wrong wheel.
Good evening. Welcome to All Wheel Wednesday. What the hell have I got myself in for now, eh? Good evening and welcome to you all to this very, very ridiculous episode of whatever the hell this is. Oh yeah, it's quiz night, that's what it is, isn't it? Good evening to you all, welcome on in, and yes, the ominous clock is very much ominous. We're going to have a really good time, aren't we, Mr. Gameplay? I do hope we do. And we've also got...
Time to spin the legally distinct wheel.
TM. Yes, thank you for the 59-month resub there, GIs. We will be spinning this wheel legally distinct many, many times indeed. And tips with a £5.
Done. The wheels.
The wheels. They're going to fall off this stream very much so. Thank you for the £5. Plus Connor with a 73-month resub. Spin, solve, buy a veil. Wait, wrong wheel. And Mai with a 55-month resub with the Neon Genesis Wheel Vangelion. That's close enough, I suppose. And yeah, I've got to get some looping the third in there as well. We were actually practicing this at a rehearsal last night, which might go into a set in the future. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Yes, we're being very bold in trying to actually play looping the third music, which is that's difficult. But we may be able to make it happen. Right, anyway, we do have all spinning tonight on the wheel. Let me quickly go over what we have on the wheel right now. So, usual things we've got on the wheel. We've got the 250k jackpot. I am going to say at this point, because we're going to be spinning the wheel a lot, I'm not doing aggressive per spin because I'm going to lose count.
Star roll, Lee's star spin, GDQ, faith spin.
All of the spins there for Brisby. Thank you for the 37-month resub with all of the spin emoji. Appreciate that, and I hope you're doing well. But yes, I know you won't lose count, but I will. So we're not going to do progressive, but there is another wedge that will hopefully balance that out. Anyway, 250k jackpot. If we hit that, that will then apply to whatever happens next. We've got WWT BAM. Yeah, maybe we could do some eliminatory questions as I open up that random bit of software, that game that got released, and we'll just see how well someone does in a round of 15. Marble, we know what Marble is. That's Marbles on stream. Add to jackpot. That will then go to another wheel, a virtual wheel, where we get to add a certain amount of value to the jackpot. Turnabout. We just go over to play a game of Turnabout. Actually, I don't know if that will actually work. Thinking about it. Which version is that in? 2019. Can I open that up? I'll start opening that up in Unity to see if we can actually run it. I'm hoping we can. If we can't, then I'm just going to have to scrap that. I put that on and thought we could do it, but we can't. Maybe. Unlock Aventura Casa. That just means at some point in the near future, we will play an Aventura Casa stream. I'll make that happen and put it in the schedule somewhere and get some questions sorted for it. Outright, we actually play an old game of Outright. I find one of the old packs that we've got lurking around because the game is like it's 5 years old at this point, which is ridiculous. And we play an old pack of Outright. Hopefully we've all forgotten the questions too, and have a bit of fun with that and get prizes paid out on that. In the Grid, we play In the Grid. We know what that is. Ask Me, we just have a bit of a moment where you can ask me some questions. Doesn't matter what they are, you can just ask me some questions, and I try and add them. I try and ask them, and answer them even. Keep Up. We go to 1,000 Heartbeats, and we try and do the Keep Up thing, but on a harder difficulty, and see how well people do. Yeah, that's a thing. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, oh no. So yeah, the Unlock Time Shock is an option. If we do hit that, then I will pledge to doing a third edition of Time Shock. Don't know when it'll be, but I am pledging to do it if we hit that wedge at some point tonight. And then speaking of oh no, there's oh no. There's a real oh no wedge where we go to a different virtual wheel and spin some consequences, of which may apply to this stream directly or maybe later on as well. You'll see what's on that wedge, on that wheel when we get there. Unlock breakaway, then it means later, again, down the line, we unlock the ability to play breakaway once again. And then tipping point, we play a game of tipping point in some discretion, probably just the jackpot run. I still have the questions from David J that I can do, so I can do the prize round potentially of that. And that is what is on the wheel for tonight. Bans for all. Oh, I wouldn't do that though, would I? No, would I? Consequences of all your actions. So this is truly one of the streams of all time. I'm glad you agree, Toad Boy. I think it's time to get this underway. We've got 2.5 hours of this madness to do. So let's get it underway, and let's get on with the first wheel spin right now. Oh, it's ominous. The countdown is very much ominous. Right, what are we going to start off with then? What are we starting off with? I really do worry. Okay, a nice usual start to things, I suppose. We're going to do some tipping points. We're going to do some tipping points to start with. So let me figure that out on stream. Let me get that loaded up on here. I'll need to get the questions loaded up quickly as well, so give me a moment on that. Yeah, all this extra time is sort of baked in. Gonna have some sound, please. Gonna have some sound, please. Oh yeah. If I did that, I can have some sound. Right. That is sound. That is tipping point questions that I'll need, and that needs to go over here. I'll scroll down the categories somewhat so that we don't get the same categories as earlier. And I'm going to go over here, and we need to do a quick Nightbot thing, don't I? Quickly. Try to do this as quickly as possible, so I know the time's on me. Commands, giveaways, do the thing. Giveaway, yes. Not that. Tipping point's the keyword. Done. Go. Say tipping point if you want to play tipping point. You can either do it in public chat or you can join me in Discord to do it. We'll pick one of you to play the jackpot game, and you'll play for. You will play for. You know what? Let me quickly sort out a how much we're going to play for prize. We will do this, and we'll say you're going to play for. That or that or that or that not that or that or that or that or that, and we shuffle and the clock's broken already. Oh I have to keep it focused. Why do I have to keep the clock focused? Oh, that's irritating. That's very irritating. Pin the tab. Am I allowed to do that? Is a thing I'm allowed to do? Does it actually have to remain focused or just visible? Let me try finagling things. If I do that, it's still visible. Is that still updating on stream? Oh, that's really not useful on my layout, but hey, I guess that works. The tipping point machine is doing stuff. Okay, it does seem to be working. I can't see OBS anymore, but it does seem to be working. So that's fantastic. Yeah, it just needs to remain visible, basically, is what it is. Right, okay. Ghost drop. Yeah, that was a ghost drop. Right, I need to... we will do the spin of how much you're going to win in a moment, and we need to pick a winner. So who is going to be? It's going to be Mr. Toad Boy 123, who's going to be playing Tipping Point to start off tonight. Let me go over to Live Studio. If you want to join me in voice, then by all means do so, Toad. I'm going to jump over there, do that. I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to do this and say, hello, Mr. Toadboy123.
Hello, Mr. Ash the Bash. No numbers after your username.
How are you doing?
I'm a little sick, so I'm staying in today. Yeah.
Oh, that's not pleasant. But at least you're here to play some tipping points, hey?
Oh God, I love coins.
You love coins, do you?
I do.
Oh, I don't know where I was going to go with that, actually, honestly. I really don't know where I was going to go with that. What we're going to do is I'm going to quickly go on stream. Yes. We're going to spin you a prize that you're going to be playing for at the jackpot.
This is a new website. Look at this. Wow. Ooh, 20K.
20,000 is what you're going to be... Oh, hang on. Stream need to see as well, don't they?
Yeah.
That was the whole bloody point of doing that, so that Stream could see what we're doing. But yeah, 20,000 is what you're going to be playing for.
Well, looks like you got to spin it again so they can see you.
Oh, fine. Yeah, we'll do it again. There you go.
Yeah. Watch it be less.
No, it's actually going to double up for you here, so it worked out in your favour. So there you go. 40,000 is what you're going to be playing for on Tipping Points tonight. And we're going to play standard rules in the prize round. So first of all, what we need to do is drop the prize counter. So let me get over to that. And which drop zone would you like that in?
Oh, what looks the thinnest? Chat, what do you think?
Chat, where are we going? Where do you want to go?
What do you think?
Are we going to do what Tip did and go down one of the middle ones, or do we want to go on the edges? Drop zone 5!
5, yeah. Thanks, Ben. People are saying get the double, so it's 80K.
Yeah, double would apply in that regard, yeah.
I'll try 4.
2, a 4, a 1 or 4. Drop zone 4 it shall be then. So
yeah, I'll try 4.
Let's do that, and you just tell me when and I press button.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for it. When? I can't hear the sound, so I'm just going to imagine it in my head.
Oh. Let me see if we can do something about that. Can I update that? Oh, I've got a raid coming in as well from JB Henry. Hello there, JB Henry Raiders. You got £50 over the tipping point there, so...
we just got done doing a wheel thing with him, so it's just nothing but wheels today.
Nothing but wheels tonight. We're just all of the wheels falling off. So the £50, we'll just say that those are dukes. So you've got 50 dukes currently in the bank, which you can claim. Is someone else going to just keep track of that in Twitch chat, and we'll be all right. But you're playing for 40,000 as the main jackpot for the prize counter. So, right, let me switch over to...
I'll walk away now.
Switch over to regular counters, and we've also got JB with a 48-month resub who says...
Also, you've put up with my bullshit for 4 years, less than 3.
Less than 3, over to you. Thank you for the 4-year resub. And it's not your bullshit. I mean, I've got my bullshit here, to be fair. But thank you for the 48-month resub, JB. Hope you're doing well, bud. And hope the job hunt also goes well as well. I was reading what was happening in Emotions, and it's just super unfortunate that would just happen like that. So, yeah, hope that the job hunt goes well for you, bud. Anyway, 6 categories for you, Toad. I need to give you this information and quickly post that somewhere else as well, so for my own reference. So for you, we've got living... Oh, delete the other message that's there, so you don't get confused. So we've got Living World. We've got music. We've got politics. We've got quotes. You can see these in alphabetical order. Mythology and religion, which actually isn't in alphabetical order anymore. And then science and technology, I suppose that's religion, so maybe R probably would be in order. So those are the 6 categories. I've posted them in the stream chat in Discord, if you want to have a quick look at those. And for each one of those, you can play for 1, 2, or 3 counters. Of course, the questions get harder the more counters you play for. So, which should you want to go for first?
I want to get politics out of the way for 1.
Politics for 1? All right, we shall sort that out. It's double. There we go. Politics for 1. So your question in politics for 1, Chip, is the following. That one doesn't have a highlight. Thanks, David. We'll go to this one. In 2008, Vladimir Putin released an instructional DVD to teach people which combat sport. Is it karate, judo, or Greco-Roman wrestling?
Oh, God. I have no clue. I will guess judo.
Gonna guess judo. Correct answer is karate, not judo, I'm afraid. So I'm afraid not getting anywhere just right now, but we've gotten rid of the category you didn't like, so that's fine. Got a maximum of 15 counters still to put in the machine. Hopefully we can get some progress here. So where do you want to go next?
Let us try quotes for 2.
Quotes for 2. Let me scribe that off my list there. And quotes for 2. Your question's this. Complete this famous quote by the American film star Mae West. I used to be Snow White, but I... What? Is it grew up, drifted, or didn't like the cold?
Oh, God.
I used to be Snow White, but I... What?
Mae West was a funny actress, so I would hope she'd say something clever. So I'll take C, didn't like the cold.
But didn't like the cold. Correct answer is... drifted, I'm afraid. It's another wrong answer. This is going incredibly well so far.
Well, this is gripping television. this is good, y'all.
So far, we've put 1 counter in because we have to.
Can I get a +1? Can
you get a +1? For now, yeah, sure. We'll give you
just to
one.
Split the 40 and make it 20/20. It's like we didn't spin the wheel at all.
I'll give you 1 just for a bit of a quick get go. So, which drop zone would you like to drop it in?
Number 4.
Yeah,
the rules don't matter. The rules don't matter anymore, guys. This stream, we're just spinning wheels, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now.
Ooh.
That may have been a little too early.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
The stream is basically Calvin Ball.
That's good.
Accurate.
That's good.
You're gonna get something. It moved maybe a centimeter or 2.
Yes. I would like that Pixar ball to get into the jackpot pot, please.
Thank you, Mai, for keeping track of what has gone over the tipping point so far. It is 50 doots. Right, next up, we've got 4 categories left. We've got living world, music, mythology and religion, and science and technology. Where next?
I will try... God. Let's try science and technology for 3.
Ooh,
give me a second while I get a tissue
on.
to blow my nose. Hold on.
Sure, absolutely. Still a cheeky 50 dukes. Yeah, just a cheeky 50. Still fondly remember the time I let chat answer on Ash's behalf to stop the ongoing parade. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Welcome back, Tony.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, here is
I'll try it for 3. I need to get some counters in here, man.
All right, here is your question. In rocket science, what term...
Oh, never mind.
I think you're all right. I think you'll be fine here. What term is given to the lowest speed needed to break out from the Earth's gravitational pull? Is it escape velocity, freedom force, or departure pace?
Well, it'd be very American if it was freedom force. Can you repeat the answers again? Sorry.
Yeah, so they are escape velocity, freedom force, or departure pace.
Well, it's not brain surgery, isn't it?
Exactly.
But I think it's the first one. Escape velocity.
You'll lock that in?
I've heard of like exit velocity, but never escape velocity. I guess they named it after like the keyboard they were using to control it. So I will.
No, that's control, not escape.
That's control. Never mind. I'll lock in escape velocity.
Escape velocity is the correct answer, yes.
Yay!
The velocity required to escape the gravitational pull. That's basically how it came about. So, 3 counters that you can put into the machine through regular means rather than through charity. Where would you like to go first?
Charity! Charity! Well, let's go for number 4.
Let's light it up.
Okay. And now. Oh, there it goes. Come on.
Get in.
Oh.
That's a good position. Hold.
There you go.
Hold.
Oh, stop.
Oh, but don't ride. Don't ride now.
I'm praying to Ben Shepherd. I'm praying to God, Ben. Okay, there you go. This looks good.
It's a good push here. Nice.
Okay. Ooh, the ×2. That's
good. And the doubler has already made its way down as well. We've got a second push here. It means that doubler's going to get out of the way, actually.
Oh my god. I love coins.
Yeah, so good though.
There you go.
250 over the tipping point from 5 counters means you now have 300 in the bank. Thank you, Mike. And Aim Conquest.
That's why it's called
Benzie.
tipping point. Okay.
Yeah, hence the name. It's amazing. 2 more counters to put in.
All right, let's try number 4 again, please.
Light it up.
Here we go. This one's dedicated to Ben Shepherd. I hope you're watching wherever you are right now. And go. What time is it in the UK?
8:21.
Okay, so that means he's hosting this evening. That was a joke for the British people. Anyway, here it comes. Come on.
My
comedy's
So
multicultural.
well.
Yeah.
Multicultural.
And so did the coin. Here we go. Come on.
That's not bad, actually. You got a bit of lateral there.
Yeah. It's a different show.
I know
Ash.
it is. I know. I'm allowed to say it, though.
Yeah.
Would tipping point work in the US? Maybe. Hey, look at that. We've got 4 counters over the tipping point, including a mystery. Brings you up to a total of 632. The mystery itself is worth 482 dudes. There you go. So adding that all together, we've now got 932 in the bank. And you got 1 more counter to put in.
Yeah. Let's go for number 4 again.
Here we go.
Give me a second while I check how many dudes I currently have. Click on this.
It's going to break the bank.
Oh boy. So I have 0.
Hey!
I have no. I've been busy with school. I haven't been watching streams.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is any dudes I take home will work. I'm gonna wait 1 more pass and then I'll go. Oh lord. Go.
Here we go. Last of these counters, we've got 3 more categories to play still.
Oh,
so
it's rolling into place. This is good.
this could get you a bit of lateral, maybe.
I love it when a plan comes together. Come on.
It might just bypass it entirely. Yeah, it is gonna.
Oh yeah, I just moved it.
But that's fine.
No.
Just filling in a bit of a gap.
It's okay.
We might get a topple here as well. Yeah, there's a flop.
There it is.
Nothing off of that one.
That's
but
okay.
We've made progress. We've gotten the jackpot counter over the edge of the top shelf now. So any push should now put that over to the bottom shelf and then towards the tipping point. Okay, 3 more categories left: living world, music, and myth and religion.
Oh God. I'll take living world for 2.
Living world for 2. Let's have a look at that. Your question is the following. Before this... read the question. Before they start falling out, how many milk teeth does a child usually have? Is it 10, 20, or 30?
I've never heard milk teeth before. I know put a terrible...
baby teeth, then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the equivalent term. It would be baby teeth.
Excuse me, I'm also eating. What's new? Sorry, can you repeat the choices again?
10, 20, or 30. How many milk teeth does a child usually have?
So, like, adults are born with, 206 bones. I know that. 207 if you're with me. And I just need, I just don't know how many get. I think it's 10. I think it's 10.
Gonna go with 10?
I'll lock in 10.
Lock in 10. Correct answer is 20.
What?
20 milk teeth before they start falling out. That is what I've got here as the highlighted answer, so that's what I'm going to take as the correct answer. So no progress on that one. 2 more categories left. We've got music.
That's 20 too many milk teeth, by the way. I do not like that term. Something about it just does not fit well with me. Oh God. I'll do music for 3. I like music.
Gonna go bold with music for 3.
Which avant-garde artist is...
Let's find out what we've got for you. Okay, your question is this. In 2013, which I think dates this document, which rapper broke the Guinness World Record for rapping the most words in a hit single? Is it Eminem, Jay-Z, or LL Cool J?
So in 2013, Rap God came out, I think, because I was in high school. It seems like a Eminem. I think he was the Rap God. I'm gonna lock in Eminem because like it was like that one meme, right, where it was like I think that was Eminem.
Great rapping there.
Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah. I've obscured it for copyright reasons. I'll say
appreciate
Eminem.
it. Thank you. Go with Eminem. Correct answer is Eminem. Phenomenal answer. Yes, Rap God. Perfect way of getting in there. So 3 more counters to put into the machine. It could be done on this turn. Where do you want to go?
Number 4, please.
Light it up.
Whatever the sound effect is. Okay.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, and then I feel like Brig with the sound effect video he did a while back. Phew. All right, here we go. And here it comes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go.
Just realised I actually could probably put the audio in here. Have some audio.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't want that to happen.
No, it's got in the wrong place.
Just shifted it a little.
Just went over to the side a bit. But hey, we get 50 over the tipping point, so...
Yeah.
Add another 50 to the bank. I think that breaks into the 1,000. Or not quite. 982. Okay. You need another one to get over to get into the 1,000. 2 more to go.
All right, 4 again, please. Here we go.
Let's go for it.
I just need it to lean to the right. That's it. Go. Yes, that's better. There you go. No. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't do that. No. Ash, fix the physics engine. That was not fair.
It's called Unity Physics for a reason. Oh, the doubler's over.
Oh, okay, that's good.
The doubler is over. The tip point means everything that falls over worth double means we add 300 on this particular pass. Definitely breaks you through the 1,000 barrier and out to 1282. So looking likely we're not going to be getting a double jackpot, but hey, we can still get the jackpot over. One more count to put in on this one, and then one more category.
Okay, well, number 4 again.
Here we go.
Here we go. Come on, England. And go. It's always embarrassing to do a fake British accent in front of a real British person. Oh, that's better. That's better.
That's a good position. There it goes.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. And a second wind push here.
Please.
Making some good progress here.
It's going to move a little to the left, and that's okay.
Gonna fill that void up there, but that's fine. It is now on the bottom shelf. Means, well, we're looking at maybe 1 or 2 pushes to go. Another 50 over the tipping point means we're up to 1332 in your current bank. And one more category to go, which is myth and religion. How much for?
Just a quick reminder of the rules for me. If I get this wrong, I can sacrifice the money I've won for 1 more chip, right? Is that how it works?
For 3 more.
For 3 more? Oh, okay. I thought it was just 1.
No, 3 more.
Well, in that case, I will do it for 3.
And for 100 bits, Sportsy.
Turnabout is fair play, your cards right. Wait a second, that's supposed to be Card Shark Tank. Oh damn, I got games wrong again.
Got games wrong again, unfortunately. Yeah, Sportsy, thank you for the 100 bits, though. Eventually, you will learn these games, but appreciate all the support nonetheless. Mythology for 3, then. Mythology and religion, specifically, for 3. Your question is the following. In which of the 4 Gospels of the New Testament do the shepherds visit Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus? Is it Mark, John, or Luke?
Oh, I thought it was Matthew. Well, that's a shame.
It's not Matthew, I'm afraid.
Mark, John, or Luke? Let's think about my time in Catholic school.
Oh, here we go.
Back when I was a baby toad. They would always say, like, a reading from the gospel, like, for the Christmas Mass, they would read about the Nativity, and they'd always read, like, a reading from the gospel, blah, blah, blah.
Which gospel was it?
And I don't know, man. The Gospel of... It can't be John. Well, it might be John. Here's my logic. My real name is John, and I was born on December 24th, which was the day before Jesus. and my name is John in real life. Dox me, find out my address. Anyway, I am going to say John, and that's my logic.
Gonna go with the Gospel of John. The correct answer is... It's Luke.
Oh, dang.
Gospel of Luke.
Well, that's what I get for being self-indulgent.
There, yeah.
That's all right.
So, unfortunately, did not get it over the 2 point in regulation play, but you do have the exchange. So, for all of the 1,000 odd dupes, 1,332 dupes you currently have right now, you can exchange that for 3 more counters to try and go for the 40k. What do you want to do? Chat, what do you think you should do? Should you gamble?
Gamble. Might as well. You have no dudes. It don't really matter.
Gamble.
The exchange rate is crazy. That's 444 dudes.
Higher, lower. Fuck you.
Yeah, there it is. The exchange rate, according to my math, is 444 dudes per coin, and that's pretty good. So I'll take it. Let's gamble, please, Mr. Ash.
Going to gamble, which means you've now handed me over all of the 1,332
sound effect.
Just imagine that has happened. It is now 40k or nothing. Anything that goes over the tipping point, we do not count it unless it is that jackpot counter, which says it's 10,000. It really should be more. It really should say 40,000. In fact, I can change it to say 40,000, can't I? There we go. It should now
add
say
an extra
40,000.
zero. Add an extra zero. Okay, perfect.
No, there you go. 40,000. There you go.
Misclick.
So, put 3 counters in. Here we go. Come on then, Toad.
Let's do it. Number 4. Come on.
Light it up.
Okay, quick nose blow. Hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy how much I sound like a trumpet. It's beautiful. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
You have the time it takes
wait, one
the ball to
more,
revolve.
and go for it, Ash. Let's go.
Thank you, 100 bits there, Suddy Cat. You have the time it takes the ball to revolve. This ain't darts. This ain't bullseye. But...
Okay. I forget.
We may get something over here.
Yeah, I forget. I just need the camera to move down a little.
Okay. Hello.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. It is now on the tipping point, as we would say in the show. But One more like that, and you will be done. 2 more chips left, though. 2 more counters.
Okay. Number 4 again.
Light it up. Though it must be said, it is a bit sparse on the top shelf now.
Yeah. So I'm hoping it leans a little to the right. You see how that one white one is on the black one over there?
Those ones
yeah,
there,
I want that one to I want that one to fall over. So not only do I have to get the timing right for the upper level, I have to get the timing right for the lower level too. And go.
Here we go. Oh, drift,
no.
drift, drift.
Oh, drift, drift, drift.
It drifted either way.
Okay. Well,
we'll see what happens here. I think we might get something over, but it may go the wrong way. Yeah, it's gone a bit too far the other way. Might be a bit of lateral to help out later on, though. Yeah, it's filling up the gap a bit more. 2 fell over, but we don't count those anymore. We've got 1 counter left then, Toad.
Okay. Imagine I say drop zone 1. No. I rebuke my answer. Let's go for it. Number 4.
Light it up.
Light it up. Jeez. And go, please. Come on, to the right. To the right.
To
yes.
the right-hand side. This
Stay
is
to the
all
right. There you go.
Maybe.
It might be a little too... Okay.
Maybe.
It might be a little too much to the right. No, that ain't going nowhere. That's not going nowhere.
Let's see what happens.
Come on, please.
No, it's not going to happen. Just not going to happen.
No.
Right.
What a waste of everyone's time.
You have one final option.
Yeah.
Go for half of the prize value, so 20,000, in exchange for 1 set of mini counters.
Of mini counters. I thought you were going to say I have to give up my firstborn child for 2 extra chips or something. I'll do it. I'll take it. I don't know what the mini ones are. I've never seen this before.
They're smaller counters.
Oh my god.
And we drop three of them at a time in 1 drop.
At a time. Let's do it. I might as well take it. You know,
may as well do. He's got nothing, so you know. I'm just doing this.
This is literally my first stream.
I'm just doing
all
for the
season.
shits and giggles, so you know.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Drop zone 4.
I love content. This is good. Yes, please.
Here we go then for 20,000. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Oh, it's like a fidget spinner. Oh wow. Oh lord. I don't know the physics, so let's go ahead and go now. I've never seen the mini counters before. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, it's like confetti.
Get over! Oh, not quite! It did not quite get over there. I'll give it a last chance. No, it's going to be a no. It's an absolute no.
For $10,000, we're going to do an 8th coin, and...
No, I'm going to call it there, but I'm going to just do a mega drop for a bit of fun anyway, so you can just see that happen.
Yeah. Let's just see. Oh, it's like confetti. It's beautiful.
Even with that, I don't think it's going to be possible. Yeah, no, it's still not going to happen, so...
What a shame. Oh, well.
So I'm afraid we have found your tipping point there, Toad, and you walk away with absolutely nothing. But I hope you had... Oh, ghost drop.
Oh.
But I hope you had fun.
I'll take that one.
I hope you had fun playing tipping point tonight, Toad.
I absolutely did. Thank you very much, Ash. And thank you, chat, for cheering me on.
Oh, thank you very much for playing. Do recover as well. Do have a swift recovery. Hopefully back to 100% very, very soon. And yeah, we'll see you very, very soon, Toad. Take care.
I'll be back for the lotto draw whenever it happens.
Whenever it happens. Well, I know it's definitely due, and it now works. I have fixed it.
Okay.
So it now actually
good.
works. So maybe at the end of tonight's stream, if it's not stupid late, though I know exactly what 2.5 hours means, and I didn't need to do Genius Game Watch along. But I can do lottery now. It now actually works. Anyway, I'll catch you later, Toad, and we'll figure it out.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Take care. Bye-bye. Unfortunately, finding the tipping point there for Toad means nothing paid out so far. What a shame. But hey, let's just do some more spins, shall we? Next spin on the wheel. We've got 1 hour 56 minutes left to go. What's our next spin going to be? Where are we going next in this wondrous world of wheel? Spin number 2 is this. It's another classic of the wheel. It's In the Grid. Yet another classic. Wow, In the Grid it shall be. So what we'll do is we'll refresh the giveaways and go for a different keyword. We'll go with In the Grid as our keyword. In the Grid, there we go. If you want to, say In the Grid in chat, and it will be added in to be picked to play In the Grid tonight. And while you're doing that, I'm going to load up the spinner to get us to determine which version of the game we're going to be playing, because there are 9 different grids available, labelled A through I. So let's give this a spin and see which variation we are playing. Oh, hello there, Steam. That's my shame. We're going to be playing Grid G tonight. Thank you for the explosion there. Appreciate the explosion. So I'll need to get Grid G open in Tipping Point. Not in Tipping Point, in the Grid even. So let me get Grid G open. 1, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Which one is that again? That is the one that actually has that, which we don't do anymore. 6, 8, 9, 16. That counts. That tracks. That's 16. Cool. That's ready to go then. So, let's find out who's going to be playing In the Grid tonight. We've got Budapest TV as player number 1. Let me load up the game proper. There we go. Let me load up. Player left is they are Budapest TV. There we go. And player number 2 is TJ Nayland. All right. Let's set those names up. There we go. I can switch over to that. You can either play in a public chat, or you can join me in Discord and have a bit of a chit chat if you wish to do so. Either player, up to you. But to try and get this moving on as quickly as possible so we can do some more wheel shenanigans later. We've got a TJ in green room. Let's bring you in. Hello there, TJ. How you doing? Oh, no, apparently not. Let's try that again. Hello there, TJ. How you doing?
Hey.
Hello there. Oh, what was that?
I'm excited.
Didn't quite catch that, sorry.
It's in my mic.
I think, yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm on my phone. Sorry.
No worries. As long as I can hear what options you pick, that's all good. And welcome, Budapest TV. Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Yeah, good. Very much indeed. Well, let's get in the grid tonight. Shall I get the music playing? Yes, I do need some music. Let's go to Tipping Point and play the Tipping Point music, because that's what it is. Sounds, music, and attention, bed 3. There we go. Fantastic. Go away, VLC. So, in the grid tonight, let's set the level of that volume down a bit there. Cool. I'm guessing the countdown. Yeah, that's now working again. Oh, God. Too many things open right now. Jesus. Right, in the grid tonight, we have got the following distribution. Let's load it all up. So we've got 4 of the gold tiles. They are cash tiles. They are a value of let's see what valuation we've got of that tonight. They range from 5,000 to 50,000. Yes, we've got some massive tiles there, up to 50,000 on one of those cash tiles potentially. But there's only 4 of them. We then have 2 bonus tiles. And this could be anything from 50% up to 200% bonus. Yes, that means potentially 3x your value, which is big. And then we've got 2... thank you, VLC player. Hang on one moment. Apparently my notifications are still up, so let me turn those off. Get rid of that and come back again. Then we've got the 2 steel tiles. Those are the purple ones. They have a value anywhere between 10% and 90% steel value. So could be a little bit taken away, could be a massive bit taken away. Right, these Steam notifications need to go away as well. Jesus Christ. We'll just kill Steam for the time being, and we can load it up later again if we need to. And then we have got 7, count them, 7 penalty tiles, each from a value of 10% up to 95% penalty. And then, of course, there's the 1 black tile, which is the bankrupt tile, which you never want to hit because you lose absolutely everything. Let's randomize everything and hide it all away. And that is what we have in play. Now, Budapest TV, you're going to be playing first and playing last in this grid because we play 15 of the 16 tiles. TJ, you're going to be playing 1 fewer. And remember, you also have those 2 reveals to play at any given point during the game. One is your turn. That gives you an individual advantage, revealing the colour but not the value of a particular tile. We keep going until just 1 player is left with some cash. Let's find out who it shall be. Budapest TV, let's go to you first. What would you like to do?
I'm going for C2 then.
C2. All right. Well, I suppose if ever a time to hit it is the first move. Well, just get it out of the way with. Means it's not a danger anymore. The bankrupt is out of the game. Brings you down to absolutely nothing. But hey, that's to say, is sort of the perfect time to hit it is at the beginning, which means things can only get better. But hey, that's what it is. It's what it is. You hit that, you're down to 0. TJ, you are with a lead of 10,000 right now by doing absolutely nothing. And you can't bankrupt. There's no possible thing you can hit right now that means you go below Budapest TV's total right now. You can get close with a really bad penalty. But anyway, what would you like to do, TJ?
Let's go with C4.
C4, go for the explosive charge. I mean, considering we've already gotten rid of it, means it should be safe. Let's see, behind C4. Ooh, it's one of the first bonus tiles. There's only 2 of them in the grid, and they are quite pricey. How much are we bonusing? Oh, it was a decent one, 130%. So we add 13,000 to your bank. You're up to 23,000, and you still have the lead by exactly 23,000. Okay, Budapest TV, come back to you. As I say, things can only get better. We do have the 2 steals available. Hitting a penalty right now will do absolutely nothing to you. So where do you want to go next?
Do I need B3 then?
What do you want to do?
Let's do it for B3 then.
Gonna go for B3, yeah?
Yep.
B3 it shall be. And behind B3 for you, it's good. It is a cash tile, one of the 4 available. And how much value? Hey, you're back in this game just like that. 15,000 doots added to your bank. You are behind by 8,000 as it currently stands. But, hey, that's pretty good. Pretty good going. TJ, he's catching up. What do you want to do next?
I'll take A2.
Going with A2. Continuing with this diagonal pattern going on right now. Behind A2. It is a penalty. There are 7 of them in the grid, so it's very dense with these penalties right now. How much are we losing? Oh, it's the biggest it could be. 95% loss there on that penalty. It could have been as low as 10%, but it was the worst it could be. Crashes you down to 1,150, which means Budapest TV, you now have the lead by a significant amount, by a magnitude in a little bit. That's how this game goes. The grid giveth, the grid taketh away. Indeed, Colin. All right. Where are we going next then, Budapest TV? Remember, you also have reveals you can play at any given time as well.
I will go for a little bit for B1, please.
B1, alright. B1 it shall be. Behind B1, also a penalty, kind of staying in lockstep here right now. You've gone down to nothing, up to 15,000. How much are we losing? 70%. It's a fair whack of your bank. You're still in the lead though, down to 4,500 dudes. There's now 5 penalty tiles left in the grid. TJ, bit of catching up now by about 3,000 and a bit. What's your next move, TJ?
I'll take a reveal on A4 for an F.
Going for a reveal on A4, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll send you a message on Discord and it'll be the colour, but not the value, of A4. Okay. There you go, I've sent you the message on Discord, TJ. Hopefully you've received that, and if you have, then you can decide to play A4 now. Keep it in reserve for later. You can use your other reveal right now as well if you wish to do so.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna that play T1.
Say that again?
That play T1.
You want to play C1, yeah?
D1.
D1?
Yeah.
D1, okay. Gonna play D1. Going for the opposite corner here. Let's see, behind D1 for TJ. Oh, is a steel tile. There are only 2 of them in the grid here. Means you're going to be stealing some of Budapest TV's bank right now. It's not an amazing amount to steal away here, but it's still getting it out of the way, potentially.
I would have played that. But I would want to have steal for later.
Oh, you asked to play this, so you're playing it no matter. How much are we stealing from Budapest TV? 40%. And just like that, you have taken the lead ever so slightly. You're ahead by 250 dudes. It's 2,700. Plays 2,950. Well then. This is a very, very tight game, but there's also a lot of cash still potentially available as well. Any cash tile will get you the lead, by guarantee. But there's only 3 of them left. There's 5 penalties to avoid, 1 bonus, 1 steal left as well. Budapest TV, we'll come back to you. What would you like to do?
You know what? I'm going to use the reveal one for D3.
Going for a reveal, so I'll send you the colour but not the value of D3. Alright. There you go, I've sent you the message there. And with that in mind, you can elect to play that now, keep it in reserve for later, play another reveal, it's up to you.
I will reveal for D3 then.
You wanna play D3?
Yep.
Okay, so you made use of the reveal and then going, yeah, I'm happy with that, I would like to play it. So behind D3, I mean, I would as well. It is cash. It will guarantee you going into the lead because the minimum it could be is 5,000. Hopefully it's the maximum it could be, which is 50,000. How much are we adding? Alright, it's something. It's 10,000. It's your initial starting balance, basically, we're adding back to your bank. Brings you back up to 12,700. You have the lead by pretty much 10,000 doots as it currently stands. TJ, we're back to you, playing catch-up by that 10,000 odd doots. There are 2 cash tiles left. There's 1 bonus. There's 1 steal. There's 5 penalties still to go. And we've done pretty much all the diagonals, save from the one that you have revealed earlier on. You've not played that reveal yet. What would you like to do, TJ?
I play the reveal one. I play A4.
You're going to play your reveal now. Okay, A4 it shall be.
Yeah.
So obviously you know this was going to be good for you, and it is a good tile. It is the remaining steel tile in the grid. Means from this point onwards, you're playing with your own individual banks. They cannot be swapped in any way. Hopefully then, this is a big steal. It could be anything as low as 10%. It could be anything as big as 90%.
Come on.
How much are we stealing back? 80% is a very big steal indeed. Budapest TV crashes down to 2540. TJ, you go up to 13,110. And you now have the lead back again. But that is now all the steals done. Everything left in the grid is either up value or down value individually. You cannot cross the streams. So, we come back to you, Budapest TV. You still have 4 tiles to play here. If you do the math on that, it means you have to hit at least 1 penalty. It's impossible to do otherwise. You have to hit at least 1 penalty. So if you're going to hit one, you may as well hit one now and get it over and done with, while you have a low value still in the bank. But entirely your game to play, and you do have 1 reveal left as well to increase the strategy. So, what would you like to do?
Oh, jeez. That was pretty hard one. I will do a reveal one again, and we'll do the reveal for B2, please.
Reveal on B2. So for you, the colour but not the value of B2. Right. That has been sent over to you. So you can either play that now, or keep it in reserve, or play somewhere else. Up to you.
I'll do something else then. I will go for... let's go for D2 then.
D2, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Decided not to play B2 right now. Keep it for later. Going for D2. What's behind that? It's a penalty. I mean, by odds it was going to be. There's 5 versus 3, so the odds were stacked against you here. And kind of as I mentioned earlier, better to get it over and done with now so that you can then add cash at the end, which could be 50,000. How much are we losing? 60%, which brings you down to 1,016 doots. And 4 penalties still left to go in the grid. TJ, you have 3 tiles left to play. It means you could potentially avoid hitting a penalty entirely. It is possible at this point in the game, but depends on how it goes beyond that. You still have 1 reveal in hand as well. What would you like to do, TJ?
I'll play D4.
Playing D4, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Finishing off that line. Behind D4, it's a penalty. Going to be losing some cash. How much? Exactly
Okay.
half of your bank has been dropped. You're down to 6,555, but you still have the lead by 5,500 doots or so. And 3 penalties left in the grid right now. So at this point, Budapest TV, it is now possible for you to complete your game without hitting any more penalties. It is now possible for that to happen.
Okay. I will go for B4.
Going for B4. Hopefully this is going to increase your bank substantially. Let's see what happens. Behind B4. Good start. It is cash. Now we want this cash to be big. Is it big? It's the biggest we've seen so far. 35,000 doots. Brings you up to 36,016 doots. Now you just need to keep a hold of it for 2 more tiles. TJ, we come back to you. 2 more tiles that you need to play. You do have a reveal still in play as well.
I'll play that refill on A3.
On C3, reveal on C3.
A.
A3, my apologies. So the colour but not the value for you on A3 revealing is... Sent the message over to you now. And with that in mind, you can either play that or play somewhere else.
I'll play A1.
A1, yeah?
Yeah, steak sauce.
Okay. Steak sauce A1. Hopefully this is a good one for you. Behind A1. It's the final bonus tile in the grid. Well, certainly preventing Budapest TV from racing off into the sunset here. You're going to be taking the multiplier for yourself. How much are we adding? 155%. It was another big bonus. Brings you up to 16,715. But the situation is very curious because there's now only 1 tile left in the grid. That is good. Budapest TV, you need to hit 2 tiles. TJ, you need to hit 1 tile in this game still. So, Budapest TV, we come to you. What is your penultimate move in the grid tonight?
Whatever I choose, C1 or C3. The 2, I want to use it for 1. And I will choose C number 3.
Playing C3, yeah?
Yeah.
C3 it shall be. Behind C3 is a penalty.
Ooh.
So you're going to be losing money here, but it could be a low penalty. It could be as low as 10%. How much are we losing? 35%. It's not a massive crash out, but it's enough to make this kind of a goose egg, a sort of a golden goose here. 35% loss. You're down to 23,411. It is who can find the cash tile now. TJ, if you can hit the cash tile at this point, then, well, it's not a guarantee that you win still. There is still the possibility you avoid victory by the slimmest of margins. But we'll see. TJ, you've got one final move. What's it to be? C1, B2, or A3?
I'll take C1.
The one that has not been revealed yet. You're going with C1. Let's see. Behind C1 is the final cash tile in the grid. And we are adding 20,000 dukes, which brings you up to 36,715. That is the game there for you, TJ. Congratulations. Budapest TV, you're free to pick one if you wish to, just to see what your final value would have been. If you wish.
We'll go for A. What?
A3?
Oh, A3.
A3. Yeah. See what it would have been. Obviously, would have been a penalty. Would have been a big one at 75%. Ugh, yuck. Let's see what the other one would have been. 25% was the other penalty behind B2. But at the end of the game there, it is TJ who is our winner. Congratulations, TJ. Let me pay the dukes out for you. And you are our winner with 36,715 dukes. How do you feel, TJ?
This is my first time playing this, and I was excited to play this. I kind of figured it was going to be that one that had to be rebuilt because I figured the other two was going to be penalty.
Well, congratulations on that. No, he doesn't play the final tile. You play 15 of the 16 tiles in the grid. It's just that was the decision that they had. That was how they decided that rule there. So yeah. Last tile is never picked. But Pretty Best TV, it was a bit of a topsy-turvy game for you there. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And then just unfortunately at the end there, just couldn't quite stick the landing. How do you feel?
Well, it may get me some bad day for myself, but I will do it for another time in a grid then.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for playing there, Budapest TV and TJ. Thank you for participating in All Wheel Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll catch you later. Take care.
Catch ya! Bye!
Bye-bye. Finally, we've got a winner on All Wheel Wednesday with TJ earning 36,715 dukes. That's what we like to see. So yeah, there you go. 2 games down, 2 spins down. Let's keep this madness a-rolling. Spin number 3, let's get it going. We've got a little over 1.5 hours left. A little under 1.5 hours left, should I say. And your next spin is... No, we've just done it. I'm going to executive decision on that one. We're just going to do it again. Going to spin again. Different. Oh, okay. We're going to keep up. Right, this one is going to require a little bit of finagling, potentially. So let me try and sort it out. Because I need to be able to manually run the game of 1,000 Heartbeats, and I haven't done that in a hot minute. So give me a moment while I figure that out. Yeah, we are going to potentially do a keep at 100 here. How much for is another good question. We're going to do it for... Let's do this picker again. Take off the options. Do main screen turn on. So do a spin. And it's going to be for... Quite rightly so. It's going to be for 100,000 dukes is what it is. Thank you for the fanfare. So giveaways in the grid. You know what? We could just do it old-fashioned style, can't I? I could just do it in. I could just do it in 1,000 Heartbeats directly. So let me switch over to that, We'll go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Lobby. If you like to play Keep Up 100, you'll need to be able to join me in voice. So RRXR is the room code to enter in. You will need to be able to join me in voice for this. What is Keep Up 100, if we ask you? Well, it is pretty simple. You play one round of Keep Up for 100 steps. That's 100 answers. And if you can complete it in 1,000 heartbeats, then we'll give you the 100,000 doots. No Hackbox here. Well, actually there is for me. I need to join Hackbox. I need to join Hackbox so that I can do the validating of answers. Do that. There we go. And I need to make sure that I can run the particular game. It's a good question, actually. Game, board, games, round 5, endurance. I do hope that endurance works. It's been a very long time since I've actually checked this. Gonna leave it. I'm gonna put it on. Gonna put it on. Oh, hang on. Is it actually balanced though? I can't remember when I last balanced this. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly do a thing. Let me just run the balance on this. So obviously the medium difficulty is what we normally run, but obviously as it goes into higher levels, it scales harder and harder. Where was my scaler? Where's my scaler for that? Where's the number on that? Generate operations, start number, end number. That's what I need. Generate operations. Alright, yeah, just uses those numbers directly. So the absolute max is that number. Yeah, that number may need tweaking. Just temporarily speaking. So yeah, we're going to redo the lobby in a moment. I'm just going to balance this game temporarily. Yeah, these numbers are going to get into silly territory very, very quickly. So let me do... I'm going to call it medium endurance difficulty. Hard endurance difficulty. And I'm just going to scale the numbers down slightly. Because, yeah, they get a bit ridiculous. So that's going to make that 25. Scale everything down by 4. Should get me to sensible territory, I think. 3, 5, 8, 3, 5. 40, 80. I think those are going to be more sensible numbers. Just because I don't want it getting stupid hard at the end. Hard endurance can stay as that, and extreme can stay as that. Fantastic, cool. Right, I've rebalanced it. I've rebalanced it, so it should be medium endurance. That's on medium. Cool, right. It has been rebalanced, so hopefully it'll start out easier than usual, but because you're playing for longer, it should get harder than usual by the end. So that's the idea, at least, anyway. Go back to the lobby. You'll need to enter back in again. I do apologise. BLKC. So yes, harder, get there, very much so. We'll give you 30 seconds to get in, and then I'll pick one name out, and then hopefully we'll go over to Keep Up Endurance, and it will just work, he says. Actually, I don't need Hackbox properly for this one. I may be able to get away with not using Hackbox, but we'll see. Oh, and I suppose this is a... Oh, this is a... hang on, I need to go to the lobby, because this is a special edition. I don't want to use the same set of names that have already appeared. So I need to reset that. Whatever the usual heart rate is for this round. So it would be 100? It's either 100 or 110, I can't remember. But that would be the usual... Whatever the usual starting heart rate is for round 5. Oh, no stoppage time. You'll just go straight through. Once we start, we start. If you want stoppage time, you can step off, but it's at a cost of 100 heartbeats. Will there be stoppage time? Oh, stoppage time. Oh, right. So once we've started a thing and then we hit 0, that's it. Yeah, on the real timer. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we need to pick a player. Who's going to be facing off the Keep Up 100? JB is facing off the Keep Up 100. Right then. Okay. So, Mr. JB Henry is going to be coming in here momentarily. DFIU, very much so. While he's doing that, I'm going to quickly check to see if this thing will work. I'm hoping it does.
I'm hoping it does too.
Where's my tutorial? Oh, my tutorial button isn't there anymore. Fun. Okay.
Where's Ape? Ape can sub. Ape just be the voice. It'll be fine.
Well, I can show you the usual Keep Up tutorial, but I'll sub in the numbers that will need to go in certain spots. So, this is Keep Up.
This is Keep Up. You will see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences.
10 sequences.
A total of 18 sums.
A total of 100 sums.
To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
And yes, Twitch chat, you can play along. You will get doots for this, yes.
Finish Keep Up before you...
I won't be getting any, so it's fine.
50,000 doots.
If you manage to get through this round, you will get 100,000 doots, as is what was spun on the wheel earlier on. I'm hoping it actually works when I just press the button on here to step on to the round. But it has been a while since I've ran this, so... it might not work straight off the bat, and we may have to start it up again, but we'll see. No cash out required. No, it is all or nothing here. Start with 1,000 heartbeats and try and get through 100 sums in 1,000 heartbeats. And let's see if we can do that.
There's no way this can go wrong.
No way. I mean, the last time we ran this, the sums got quite big very quickly. That's why I scaled them down. It may still be that they still get a bit too large right now, but there was one time when a certain panda, Elias the Panda, tried to do the hard edition of this, and it got into 12-digit territory at certain points. Hold
on, let me get my Pilatro copy out here just in case.
Yeah, it got a bit crazy. That was hard difficulty, and we got up to like 60-something sums at that point. So anyway, JB, are you ready for this Keep Up Endurance?
I am going to pretend like I am.
All right. 1,000 heartbeats, 100 sums, broken up into 10 sequences of 10 sums each. You can step off if you wish to, if you're just so overwhelmed, but you will lose 100 heartbeats if you do that.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
Play 1. Add 4.
5.
Multiply by 3.
15.
Add 7.
22.
Subtract 1.
21.
Add 4.
25.
Subtract 20.
5.
Add 11.
16.
Divide by 2.
8.
Multiply by 3.
24.
Divide by 24.
1.
Sequence
Apologies, audience, for the leaderboard not
2.
working.
Multiply by 3.
6.
Subtract 2.
4.
Subtract 1.
3.
Multiply by 5.
15.
Multiply by 5.
75.
Subtract 63.
12.
Subtract 5.
7.
Subtract 3.
4.
Multiply by 6.
24.
Divide by 12.
2.
Sequence 2 complete.
Okay.
3. Add 48.
51.
Subtract 31.
20.
Subtract 8.
12.
Multiply by 5.
60.
Multiply by 2.
120.
Add 8.
128.
Add 57.
185.
Divide by 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 37.
There you go.
Subtract 22.
15.
Divide by 5.
3.
Sequence 3 complete.
You're ahead of schedule.
4. Add 66.
70.
Multiply by 5.
350.
Subtract 18.
332.
Divide by 2.
166.
Multiply by 2.
Shit. 332.
Yeah.
Divide by 4.
Oh my god. Oh, you son of a bitch. 83.
Yeah.
Multiply by 4.
The same number. 332.
Yes.
Divide by 2.
God. Oh my god, now it's just remembering. 166.
Yes, that's what it
Add
was.
56.
222.
Yeah.
Subtract 218.
4.
Still
Christ
ahead
on
of
a
schedule.
cracker.
5. Multiply by 3.
15.
Multiply by 18.
Oh god. Let's see here. 40 plus. That can't be right. 15. 15 times 20 is 300, so let's take away 30 for 270.
There you go.
Subtract 129.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 141.
Multiply by 2.
282.
There you go.
Subtract 38.
So that 2. $244.
Yeah.
Divide by 4.
Oh, 61.
Yeah.
Subtract 34.
27.
Divide by 3.
9.
Subtract 1.
8.
Subtract 3.
5. Let's go,
Halfway
baby.
there.
5 complete. 6. Multiply by 17.
102.
Subtract 43.
59.
Add 140.
199.
Subtract 7.
192.
Multiply by 4.
884. 888. Shit. Okay. 784. God damn it. What? Oh my god, I'm dumb at math. 700 and 768.
There you go.
Add 50.
818.
Add 1.
819.
Divide by 9.
91.
Add 1.
92.
Subtract 86.
6.
Slightly behind schedule. Let's pick it up.
7. Multiply by 19.
Okay, well, 133.
Yes.
Divide by 7.
Oh. 19.
Subtract 2.
17.
Add 7.
24.
Multiply by 44.
Oh, Christ. 1,056.
Yes.
Add 96.
Oh my god. 1152.
Yes.
Subtract 23.
1129.
Add 16.
1145.
Subtract 553.
588. 582. Well, we're fucked. 2. Oh god, 592. Fuck this game.
Yeah.
Subtract 585.
7.
Sequence 7 complete. 8. Add 74.
82.
Subtract 4.
78.
Multiply by 19.
Oh, I hate everything. 1,541. What? Well, it's been done. Ash, do you want to talk about anything? I mean, how's the kids?
How's the kids? Well, I don't have
Are
any,
they good?
unfortunately. So they're good,
Oh.
I suppose.
Okay, that's good. You know, is there anything else you want to say? I mean, because I think we all know what's happening here, so I really want to have some you time here. I mean,
I'm just going to sort of just let it happen because I know I'm going to fill in the time later on with the wheel spin. So,
all right, 2569. Okay, great.
1,482 was the last one there.
Yeah.
Not that you even cared at that point.
I was feeling really good, and then we had to start doing some freaking gymnastics.
And yeah, that was a scaled down version of it as well. So that's even easier than it used to be for the endurance mode. If I have some time, I can show you just how hard mode got, which was just it's ludicrous, and then gets even more ludicrous after that. I do still have the old version, SB. Don't worry, there's no problem with that. I can demonstrate that later on. But we have more wheel spins to spin, though. I think for JB, I think he did incredibly well there to get up to the 8th level. So, we're playing for 100k.
If you want to give me something, I'm thankful, but I'm just glad I was able to flex some, skill at mental math. Because, oh boy, if you could see the backflips my brain is trying to do.
2569 level.
Oh, for fuck's
sure.
sake.
Why not? Times 7 is 17983.
Did you do that with mental math?
Oh God, no.
Okay, fuck.
Of course I did not. No, I definitely had that on speed dial. So 17983 added to your bank for completing 7 of the 10 levels there of Keep Up Endurance in medium endurance mode. Congratulations. That was you were ahead of pace at halfway point, and then it just sort of ground down as the game just got harder and harder.
Like we were at 5 and maybe even halfway through 6, and I was feeling pretty good, and then it was like times 40 something, and I'm like, deer in headlights. But yeah. I appreciate the opportunity. It's nice to be here to play, unfortunately, given the circumstances. But just trying to stay positive. And
absolutely.
It's always fun to be around here when I'm able to. And hi, Chad. I miss you. You're all beautiful.
Hearts out to you there, JB. Hearts out to you. And thank you for dropping in and giving it your best effort there. Very, very close, must be said. Hopefully next time we do it, maybe you can go all the distance. But for now, take care.
I'm gonna want revenge on that. At some point,
revenge at some point. We'll see what we can do. Well, take care, right. JB, and I'll see you soon.
All right, enjoy the rest of your stream, buddy. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye. Oh, he's doing all right. He's doing all right there. Going up to level 8. Just unfortunately did not go the full distance, though. We have a second raid coming in tonight. This doesn't look like the wheel. Well, it actually is, Ralph. It is the wheel. Look, the wheel. It's over here. Look, the wheel. It's the wheel. It's the wheel. It really is the wheel over here. We just happened to be doing some 1,000 heartbeats that ended up being as part of the wheel because Keep Up is up there. But thank you for the raid there, Ralph. Hope you're doing well. You've been doing some more randomizer, DK randomizer. I think you mentioned that over on the Blue Skies side of things. How'd that go? And welcome on into the stream. We have just over an hour left on our clock to do some more wheel spins. So let's keep it going. Let's get another spin going. Yes, and struggling. Sounds like it. Sounds like a good time. Let's keep going. We haven't unlocked any games for future streams yet. And we're still not going to. We're going to another classic. We're going into Marbles and Stream. We're doing all of the classics right now. Goodness me. The wheel just wants to do regular wheel things. It doesn't want to do anything special. So let me load up Steam and let me find Marbles on Stream and update it quickly. You did some Marbs, did you, Oni? Fantastic. We will play that in a moment. We'll do Theme from Lupin the Third in full volume as our play-along music. So I've got that ready to go. Right. Okay. This is definitely a nice easy one where you can just enter in and then see your marble finish. We'll do our usual rules on this, though we do need a value of how much we're going to be earning on this. So shall we go to the prize wheel? We shall do. Let's go over to the prize wheel quickly and do a spin of value to see how much we're winning in marbles tonight. Wow. Well, this picker is being incredibly generous. It's another 100,000 doot spin. So we're going to be doing some big money marbles here. 100,000 for first place, last finishing place, and a random position as well. So guaranteed to pay out 300,000 doots right now for marbles. The biggest payer of the entire stream so far. The pick a wheel would unlock stuff, I bet. Well, there is the Oh No wheel that we haven't seen yet, and that does other things. But we haven't gotten there yet. Right, I don't care about revenue sharing stuff. Let's go to that. I need to switch over to Direct Marbles. Go to Arrays, go to Community, find Oni. You've got three tracks to go for. We're going to go with middle one, 13% elimination rate. We'll pick that one. We're going to go to that. And hopefully it's going to load up. There we go. No, it doesn't do that score. No, not, or no. Exclamation mark play if you want in on this marble race. But it does other things. I won't tell you what those other things yet are. Well, if you've got a song choice in mind, Oni, I will accept your option. I did have Looping the Third ready to go if we wanted to. Oh, excuse me. So I have that ready if we want to, but if you've got another option, I will take third option. How much time we got? We've got 1 hour left. Clay Doll. Oh, okay. Let's get that loaded up. Clay Doll and the Cradle. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Yep, that definitely sounds good. There we go. We'll go with that then. I have that queued up ready to go for this race. Get yourself into this race. Exclamation mark play won't be going for too much longer. We will be picking a random position in a moment and we're getting this race underway in, I would say, 30 seconds or less, just so we can get things moving. So get your names in right now. Exclamation mark play is all you need to do to get into the race. I'm going to get my camera ready as well for a nice dynamic camera angle as you all come down here and zoom away. There we go. Right, that's in position now. So we've got how many marbles? 43 marbles in. Let's get a random position generated. It is position 18. So first, last, and 18th position. Last finish, and 18th equals 100k piece. Those are the positions that will pay. So I'll need to get that ready as well. Marbles to the value of 100,000. The event is win on marbles, and we'll go with that. So if we're ready, let's press start, get this race underway. Not going to delay any longer, and let's play for 100,000 doots on the marbles. And there you all go. Into the funnel we go. I'm going to take you through the funnel, in fact. There we go. And through the revolve, the response revolve. There we go. I'm going with some more Krypton Factor stuff. Roundy we go. Aim Conquest is going for a shortcut. Who cares about the rest of the track? Is Aim Conquest now in the lead? Where you gone, Aim Conquest? I've lost you. There you are. Currently in the lead by, must be said, quite the distance. Where's everybody else currently right now on this track? Let's have a look. Yeah, you've got a good 15-second lead. Dalton tried to do another shortcut. Did not work out in his favour, though. Going to fall off the track entirely. Still Aim Conquest in the lead. Proves DMC and Mark on the final revolve there. Through the twister. And they're now on the half pipe. Aim Conquest. Oh, going the other way around here. Down the funnel. Near the finish already from the looks of things as well. Just a lift to go. Come on, Aim Conquest. Let's make it happen. There you go. Into the lift. Or down the lift, I suppose. And that is a win. Aim Conquest is our first finisher. You've got less than a minute now to finish this track. And also, holy crap, that is very loud now. I need to take that down a bit so you can even hear me. Here you all come down the line. It's a Tadaro, a Solomon Dudley, a Ralph, Drahuska, SJ, Sportsy, Benzi, Theory falling off, Oni, Satra, Vertigo, Midget on the internet, Danny Gambit, Marbaloo, Nordigoth, Woolly Back, Skulkout, Conrad Lack, G. Isers, Mr. Game Show, maybe me. We've got a Clive Legend, we've got a Connor at the back of the pack here. These are final finishes right now. Connor, can you get through? Racing the flames here, can you go? I'm afraid not, you got stuck. That there is the end of the race. Let's see who we're paying out here. So we've got AIM Conquest is our winner. So let's give AIM Conquest 100,000 oots. What was it, 18th place? Was the other position, wasn't it? Yes, 18th place, which is Benzie. Benzie getting 100,000 oots. And who was final finisher? It was Clive of Legend. Clive was our final finisher there. With Connor unfortunately getting caught up on something on the end of that lane there and getting burnt to a crisp. Other non-finishers were Theory, Flyboy, TJ Tipster, BC, Silent Marine, Toadboy, and Dalton as well. And that there was the marbles. So there you go. Oh, we've only got a few more seconds on this. I'll let it fizzle out at the end there. This is prime music to kick bastards in the head to. Sure. Right. I'm going to just minimise marbles for the time being. Go over to that. I said minimise marbles for a minute. Thank you. Switch over to that. And we need to go over and do another wheel spin. We've still got 55 minutes left to go. Time for another spin. Time for something else. There's still 57 viewers on this stream. What the heck's that all about? Clearly people want the wheel. What do we have? We have an unlock. We've got an unlock. Aventura Casa has been unlocked. Means on a future stream, we will be doing at least one game of Aventura Casa with the roulette wheel. Won't happen tonight, but it will happen soon. TM. Guaranteed to happen, but will happen soon. So congratulations on all the Aventura enjoyers out there. You will get to play at some time in the near future. But let's keep going. More spins. Can we unlock Breakaway, maybe? We nearly did. Oh, instead, we are going to be playing with Jackpot enabled. Okay, then. Jackpot is now in. We've already done that. We can't unlock it again. No, we can't do it again. How's that gonna work? How is that gonna work? How on earth is that going to work? I am going to stop the timer temporarily while I work this out. How on earth is Jackpot Turnabout going to work? Jackpot split among the winning team or to a member of the winning team. Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Winning team splits the pot is probably the most reasonable solution. Yeah, I think that's going to be the reasonable solution here. We could do a vote. That's very true. I have paused the timer for the time being while we try and figure this one out, because I really don't know at this point in time what the best solution is. I also need to make certain that it actually works. Also, what pack are we going to be playing? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. What happens if I don't specify a pack? Does it do the generation? Oh, I forgot about all of this. I completely forgot about all of this because it's been done now, so you actually have to write packs. Shoot. I completely forgot about this. I mean, we could use an old pack, and people just can't remember what words there were. We could certainly do that. Best just give it to me and play on, says Ben. Bonbon! Yeah, I mean, there's the problem, is if I go into generating mode, then we could get Bonbon happening again. One player fits better. Yeah, potentially. That seems better. Yeah, there are still 2 Bens. Well, let me quickly test to see what happens with this. Okay, it is trying to get words, I think. It is trying to get words. Yeah, it's picking out random 3-letter words and is generating some stuff, I think. I don't know if it's getting anywhere close, though. Oh, no, yeah, it is getting there. It is getting there. Hang on. But what I do need to consider is how the lobby picking works on this one. Because if we're doing a single player per, then I need to cap it. So what are we doing, folks? Are we doing... I think we're going to do single player per podia. I think that's what we're going to do. If we're doing a jackpot game, essentially whoever is the winner of it... Because one of the issues with Turnabout is if for some reason it randomly picks an all-star team to form, then the all-star team has basically got it in the bag. There's no way of catching up, even with about turnaround. I don't have it set up to do buzzers or anything like that currently, Vertigo, so it would still be on text input. So what? So 1v1v1 or 2v2v2 maybe I would also be okay with. Because you still only need one person to answer in those cases to get it over the threshold. I might be happy with just 2. Which means 6 players get to play. And you get to split, so it'd be 125 apiece. In which case... That's what it's going to be. It's going to do 2 per team. So 6 players will get picked. Yes? Wait, hang on. Does this work with Hackbox? Did I implement Hackbox with this? Does this work with Hackbox? I have Hackbox in here. Did I implement Hackbox with this? I can't remember. I can't remember if I implemented Hackbox with this or not. You may be able to join by Hackbox. I can't remember if I actually implemented it. Anyway, what we'll do is get it running. Yes, you can play on Hackbox, potentially. Restart the timer. RPMZ is the room code. I will pick 6 of you out to play Turnabout, in theory. Let me put it on the screen so you can actually read it. In theory, this is going to work. It's been a while since we've done Turnabout, and it is in auto-generate mode. Let me have a look to see what games we've got configured. Oh, I can read the words that it's generated as well. Fantastic. Yeah, they look okay. I think. I think that looks okay as well. And I think that looks okay as well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kind of flying by the seat of my pants on this one, but that's what we're going through the entire stream here, so... I don't know what I'm doing either, mister, right now, so welcome to the stream. This is a very, very strange edition of Quiz Night where we're just sort of doing whatever the wheel tells us to do. And it has decided that we're going to play some Turnabout for jackpot prizes, so we'll see how it goes. 6 players are going to get picked. Who's it going to be? Out of these potential 22 players? 23 players? Let's find out. We've got Mai and Aim Conquest, we've got Colin and Kitty Cat Kizzy, and we've got Colin Radlack and Oni. Those are our 3 teams in Turnabout tonight. Yes, you got picked. So, the first game we're playing is the Sphere game. It will be played in 2 halves. A 3-letter combination will be given. All the words will contain this 3-letter combination in order. You need to spell out the word in its entirety in each case. You're either answering to Twitch chat, whispering to Quizbot3000, or you can answer on Hackbox if you logged in through that route. If enough of your team answers the same way, then your team will buzz in. Give a correct answer, then you get to turn a sphere on the grid colour of your team's colour, and try and form lines of 3 or 4 of your colour in any direction. The longer the line, the more points you get. You will lose points, though, if you give me a wrong answer. All words of this first half will contain the letters D-I-N in that order. So if we're ready, then let's turn about the timer, he says. Thank you. Projecting outwards. Colin has managed to join Team Green. Apparently joining late ignores the rule earlier on. That's fantastic. Of the same rank or equal. We have a buzz-in on green. Sorry, is oh, don't answer though. Come on, Nate. Shit. Begun but not completed. This is going so well. It's pending. It's that next word. Oh, this is going so well. Entrails. It's a slang word. This is going so well. That's pudding, apparently. Let's keep going. An evening meal. Hopefully we get this one. Come around like I can only say dinner. That is correct. You get to turn a sphere blue. You must turn grey spheres first. You go with A1. Erect, not cut down. Blue team say standing is correct. Yes. What would you like to turn? It needs to be another grey sphere. D1. An interpretation. There's going to be a lot of dings, isn't there? Going to be a lot of dings. Reading is an interpretation. Dark or dull. Entering, no. Too late on that one, I'm afraid. Or too late on the previous one. Dark or dull. Dingy is correct. A4 for the blues. A sense of evil to come. Very much like this particular game right now. Foreboding. Hey, it's a good answer, though. And they're going to turn the final grey sphere. At the end of the first half of the sphere game, greens are behind by -1,000. Everyone else is on 0. But now you can now turn any sphere because all the grey spheres have been turned. And we're going to turn about the din into nid. Now all the words will contain the letters NID in that order. And yeah, the lighting API still works, which is fun. Let's turn about the timer, please. Thank you. An aggregate of neurons. Excuse me? An aggregate of neurons is nid something. Is it now? Is it nidus? Sure. Okay, next. Obsolete word for a coward. That doesn't feel particularly pleasant. A nidget? Okay. Non-standard word for any smell. This is what you get for generated games. It's not a nidus, you're losing 500. No, it's a nidor, apparently. Never heard of it. An aggregate of neurons! Is it nido? No, it's not. Losing another 500. It's a niddy. I on the end instead. Fuck. Any fish of this family? What family? It's not nidu. Losing 500. Cyprinid. Of course it was. Zoology word for pangolin. This is chaos incarnate. It's a manid, apparently. Next, horsefly. It's not a mandin. No, you're losing 500. Tamanid was the answer. Next, a nematocyst. Of course, a nematocyst. Cnidder with a C. What? Old world starlings. Sternidae, of course.
Anyone else want some marshmallows to roast over this dumpster fire?
So, at the end of round 1, reds, you're on minus 500. Blues, you're on minus 1,000. And green, you're on minus 1,500 as we go into the star game. But you can't lose anything. Teams are going to play in reverse score order. So green team can go first. You're going to choose one of the 3 letter combinations on offer. You'll then get a board of 16 words that all contain that 3 letter combination. Study the board. Definition will then come up. An answer will be somewhere on the board. You can just spray and pray on this one until you hit it right. You can time out though. Keep going until you get all 16 words or we've just run out of time. And hopefully we get back into the positives. That's my hope anyway, as we get back into the positives. If nobody gets into the positives at the end, then the jackpot will roll over to whatever we do next. So to green team, you can have TES, SET, or EST. What would you like? The green team with 3 players, by the way. What would you like? You go for the set. Go for the set. All right, so here are your 16 set words coming up. There you go. Study those carefully. And we're going to get 16 definitions, 1 each for each of these words. One of those, I don't even know what it means. Anyway, here we go. 2 of them, in fact. Disturbed, upset. One of these is matching that definition. Nope. Rush like plants. Try another one. Nope. Try another one. To overfill. So well. There you go. Oversetting. Yes. Comfray. I'm sorry. That's a word. Comfray. How is that? What is comfray? That was apparently bone set. Sure. An outset. No. To kill. This game. That last one was settles is to kill. What? Settles is to kill. Jesus Christ. Blue team, you can pick from the TES or the EST board.
Go home, turnabout. You're drunk.
Right, blue team, here's your 16 EST words from the looks of things. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Sooty Cat. Holy crap. Tense, not relaxed. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Which of these is tense, not relaxed? Who made these clues? A dictionary. To a small degree. Modestly is correct. A struggle. Very much for this game. This is why we went into written pack mode rather than generated mode. Yes, that's correct. Not bright or colourful. You're up to 0. Nope, nothing for that. The fornix in anatomy. Sure. Out of time, that was testudo. Plosive. Plosive. Harness is correct. We're into the positives. Obsolete word for to hurry is festinate. We're into positives. Conrad Lacanoni currently the team to beat on 500. Festinate was the answer to that one. Right, red team, you're going to get the TES board. TES.
I see it's low budget week on Turnabout.
It very much is, Tadaro. Thank you for the 100 bits. We've got a hype train in the way. 16 TES words here, red team. Good luck, and let's turn about that timer, please. Candle nut. That's a word. Candle nut. That's the definition. Candle nut. That was ailerites, sure. Okay. Feverish.
Turnabout is turning about the dictionary.
It very much is, GI, so thank you for the 100 bits. Feverish. No, that was hottest, apparently. To give an account. I mean, there's a few here that potentially could mean that. Narrates was the answer there. A religious custom. That was right. Difficult or tough. Oh my god. This game. Difficult or tough. Correct. Select again, Colin. An order or command. Or dictates. And we're out of time with red team on negative 500. So as it currently stands, red and green team are in the negative still. Blue, you are into the positives. This is the about turn game. You'll now see definition of a whole word with 3 letters missing. The 3 letters itself will be a word. All you need to do is submit me those missing 3 letters to complete the bigger word. The amount of points you get is determined by what position you're in. So if you're playing catch-up, you'll be able to score more than if you're in the lead right now. But you can still lose points on a wrong answer. So be careful. Jesus Christ. Will anyone win this jackpot? We'll find out very, very soon. Let's turn out the timer. Here's your first one. To cause, to produce. There's a 3-letter word missing. To cause or to produce is beget. Beg was the word. Embarrassed. Yeah. I mean, beg. No, unfortunately out of time. Sorry. Shyest. Yes is the word there, apparently. A mafia leader in crime. Oh, come on. Got to get that one. Oh, no, not Mott for mother. No. It's Fats for Godfather. Congratulations, Red. You're now in the lead. Vicegerant. Viceroy. Sure. Viz. Yeah, Vizier. Yeah, that makes sense. Blue, you're now in the lead. Obsolete word for to pay. We've actually got 2 correct answers so far in this round. Team Red with pen. Yes, impend. You now have the lead. Obsolete word for a fool. Me for suggesting this game. Looney would actually probably work quite nicely here, but we were looking for a not. I'm not going to say that. Elitris sup. What? Elitris sup. Collicrute. Sure. Okay. Cable car. No, it's not coal, I'm afraid. No. Losing 500. It's a skylift for a cable car there. Sky for skylift. Video sharing website. Come on. We've got this. Are you YouTube? Yes, you are. We have a tie for the lead. Tie for the lead going into the final sphere game. Team Red and Team Blue on 1,500. Team Green playing catch-up on negative 2,000. Oh, my God. Time for the final sphere game. You will need to turn the grey spheres once again before turning anything else. We'll have another 3-letter phrase to go with. What happens if we have a tie? I don't know. I don't know what happens when we have a tie. But anyway, we're going to see the 3-letter word come up in a moment, and hopefully we can get some definitions out of it. This is the most chaotic edition of Tournament I've ever seen. Spin again. We will be doing that momentarily, Oren. Don't worry. Maybe if this game was given... LAC! LAC! All the words are going to contain LAC in that order. Right next to each other. Oh, Matt's gifting out 5 sub-gifts as we turn about the timer. A state of mind. Yes. Red team with place is correct! You get to turn one of the spheres. One of the grey spheres first, please. One of the corners. Thank you, Matt, for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. From space! Yes, indeed. Yes, red team. Any of the grey spheres. A1, A4, D1 or D4. There you go, D1. Promptness, speed. What do you like? Alacrity. Well, that's a, old word. Archaic form of lack. Please, don't say it is lack. Not spelled like that, though, I'm afraid. Losing 500. It is lack with a K. Weak, not holding fast. Red team going with slack is correct. You can turn one of the grey spheres. You do have the lead right now, red team. Even though you haven't actually earned anything in this round yet. Turning A1. Deceptive or misleading? Deceptive or misleading? It's fallacious. Oh, fancy. Bad, evil, ill-omened. Is blacked, apparently. Flabby. Don't like that definition. Flaccid, that is correct for flaccid, yes. You can turn one of the grey spheres A4 or D4. D4 the answer there. Psychology, to repress. Is to displace. A locational position. Apparently the click doesn't work then, Maya. You may have to just type it. Maybe the aim conquest is picking them from typing. I don't know. Or it could be that I've just got the code wrong. Placement was the answer there. So at the halfway point to the final round, red team do have the lead on 1,500. Blue on 1,000 in second place. Green on negative 2,000. As we turn about the letters to CAL. And we can be done with this game in less than a minute's time, hopefully. And forget this game ever exists. Turn about the timer. Go! To use one's voice. Maybe in a voice call. Yeah, that sounds about right. Red team, what would you like? You can't turn B1. You need to turn grey spheres first. A4. Thank you, Aim Conquest. Extremely important. Now you can turn anything. Critical is correct. Now you can turn anything you wish. B1 for a line of 4. We got a line! Without wind or storm. Blue team with calm is correct. Oh, goodness me. They're going to get a line of 3. Harmful in effect. Is inimical. Wow, what a word. Of medicine. It's physical. Oh, just out of time there, Solomon. To climb, uncommon word. Physical, unfortunately not. Out of time. To climb was to escalate. A young cow or bull. Blue team with a calf is correct. Blue team, you can turn. For a line of 4, you tie the lead. Bold, hairless bear. No, calf was the previous one. Callow was bold, hairless, or bear. Prototypical. Is canonical. A light blue colour beginning with cow. Team green. Clamming. No, it can't be that. It's Calypso. Of course it is. A light blue colour. Calypso. Perfect definition there. So at the end of the game, congratulations to display one no cameras rendering. Red team and blue team have tied it. And we have a tie after all that mess. 2,500 apiece. That was one of the games that turned out of all time. It really was. So what we're going to do with that is, I think we're going to do a 4-way chop. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Just silly. So 62,500 each way. Sure. Fine. 62,500 going to Aim Conquest for Turnabout for that game. 61,250. What? We were doing that was a jackpot game. That was a quarter mil, 250,000, wasn't it? 250,000 over 4, 62.5.
Now we turn about the bin, or does turnabout go in the bin?
62.5.
HUD's 601 think.
Does turnabout? I think turnabout with RNG words definitely goes in the bin. That's why we do a pack edition of it as well. Can we have our 2,500 as well? No. You're going to get 62,500 and be grateful for that. For that quote game. Aim Conquest, 62,500 to you. There you go. Then my Terada, you get some points. There you go. Conradillac, you get some points. And only 91, 573, you get some points. There you go. You spectated well. Can I have 625, please? No. So yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with a lot of that, but hey, that's what happens when you run software that we haven't run for a while, and it's just been sitting there untested. But anyway, we have 30 minutes left to go with more spin action required. So let's go back to the wheel. Spin number, I can't remember. And also we're now just in purple land now. So there you go. Mood shift. Let's go with that. What's next? I mean, imagine if it's oh no. What do we want? Do you want to do a marble? What do you want to do, a marble? Or we're going to do a jackpot boost? We're going to do a jackpot boost. We're going to do a jackpot boost. I mean, we've just literally spent the jackpot, but we can do another jackpot boost. So, let me go to this wheel here then. And we'll boost our jackpot by a certain amount. So, this has got anything from 5,000 up to 100,000 added to the jackpot. Which may or may not do a damn thing if we don't hit jackpot afterwards, but, it's available. So, let's see what we're going to do. No, 250 is the reset, midget on the internet. Of course it would. Of course it would. Of course it would. These virtual wheels are waiting, I know. 100,000 added to the jackpot, so the jackpot's now at 350,000. Right, okay, sure. We'll go with that. Let's continue on. Spin again, please. Oh my god. 350,000. Let's quickly do that. And spin. We've already done it. And again. Sure, fine. Fine, this is fine. So 350,000 on the line on this. We've already done it. On a different game. Oh, okay then. Fine. I'm absolutely fine with this. I am so fine with this. I am absolutely so fine with this. 350,000 for outright. It might not. Well, if I get my skates on here score, then no, we could be done with. We could still have time. You'll need to go to outright.live. Go over to that website. Get yourself loaded up with that. And while you do that, I need to spin which pack we're actually going to play. So let me go to my pickers. Here we go. Here's our. Here's our wheel for outright, by the way, folks. We're going to be playing one of David J. Bonicum's packs, either number 1 through number 15, I think there are, or 16. No, 17. There are 17 packs here from David J. Did any of them have math? Yes. I think they did. Some of them may be specifically dated, we'll see. But we're going to be playing one of David J's packs, and we'll see which one it shall be. And it's going to be... Oh, it's ticking to a low one. DJB number 5 is what we're going to be loading up. All right, okay. Give me a moment then, folks, while I load up number 5 on the list. Outright, I'll need that open. And we'll need to pick DJB number 5. So that's a Bonicum pack 5A. For some reason, there's an A there as well. We'll load that one up. I haven't checked any of these for current accuracy, so if they're out of date, I do apologise. But they will have been correct as of the time they were broadcast. So can I tell you when that was? I probably can. Windows Explorer will have to tell me that, though. This was written, or at least submitted in CSV format, on the 5th of August 2020. 5th of August 2020, so nearly 5 years old at this point, this particular pack. So, hopefully, we haven't seen these questions for a while. Yeah, prime COVID hours, very much so. So, let me load that up, and if you'd like to join in on this game, enter in the room code on the website of 64399. Room code of 64399 over on outright.live. You will need to, I will say, try and keep your tab open at all times. If it goes into the background, it may end up disconnecting because this is still using the old software for Outright. I still haven't gotten to finishing the updated version, which should fix the disconnection issues. So please be aware of that fact. If you do get disconnected, I do apologise, but there will be nothing I can do once the game has started. For those that have not played Outright before, this is my first original format here on the internet. It is 21 and a half minutes in its entirety, which would be fun if I can start the lobby at 22 and a half minutes, then it could basically sync up. But it's 21 and a half minutes of gameplay across 4 different rounds. You may need to type your answers, you may need to click the answers to score points. Get them right, you get points on the board, but you can only progress through the game by getting out of each round. To do so, you will need to be able to get a question right. That will give you a get out button that you can then use. Choose to get out of a round, and you are locked in with your score, hopefully advancing through to the next round. But at the end of round 2, you'll need to be in the top 50% of the pack, and at the end of round 4, you'll need to be the number 1 position in order to win the game at that point. It is pretty much as simple as that, though I'll give you the full rules read down in each round as it goes through. That's pretty much it, I think. I'm going to try and sync it up to 22 and a half minutes on the lowdown clock, so then it should sync up to 21 and a half minutes everywhere else. It may be a bit wibbly wobbly about a couple of seconds here or there because time synchronization is a thing. But yeah. We'll see how it goes. And this is one of David J. Bodicum's packs. I couldn't tell you what is in it right now. If there are any gimmicks, I do apologise, but I don't think there's going to be anything significantly gimmicky. Even if there is, it should be fairly obvious what the gimmick is going for, if there is one. I'm going to quickly look through the CSV data to see if I can read anything of it to say what it is. Oh yeah, some of these questions are specifically dated for 2020. I will say that, so please bear that in mind. But that's about it. I don't think this is a Christmas pack, and I say it was written for August, so it's not a Christmas pack. Oh, 22 and a half minutes. Shit, I'm running out of time. Great game. Okay, I'm not going to be in sync perfectly here, but by the time that the game ends, then the time will also end as well. We're playing Outright Old Pack, written by David J. for 350,000 doots for our first place finisher. Second place will still get 25,000. Third place will get 10,000. I will add those on top. But it is a jackpot edition of Outright, back from 2020 days. And yes, if you want Outright, you will need to write for it. It hasn't appeared for a long time because no one's really wanted to write for it. I know it does require a lot of questions, but yeah, I won't show it unless people wish to write for it. And there will be another round of question writing opened very, very soon, because I'm going to be running to the end of the allocations I already have. Anyway, good luck, everybody. Let's play Outright for 350,000 doots. Good luck. 21 and a half minutes on the clock, and the time starts now. This is round 1. Yes, this is back in the time where we didn't have special headers for rounds. Answer up to 15 questions. Words will appear one by one. Type your answer. Spelling will generally matter. No points lost though if you are wrong. Fast answers will score more points, a maximum of 15 on each question. A correct answer will activate a get out button for 10 seconds. Get out before the round timer hits 0. The round timer being the one at the top right hand side of the screen. Before it hits 0, otherwise you will be eliminated. If you choose to not get out on a question, you'll need to answer another question right to activate that get out button again. Once you are out of the round though, you can't score any more points in the round. The points will matter once you get to the end of round number 2 and at the end of round number 4. Good luck, here we go. In which South American country is Portuguese the main language? This is a nice start. Nice start to the quiz. Sanchi getting out on question number 1. You are guaranteed through to the next round, but only 8 points you will have. Brazil was the correct answer there. Which drinking game uses up to 20 red solo cups, table tennis balls, and alcohol? Solo cups are slowly becoming more of a thing in the UK. Certainly wasn't a thing many moons ago, but now it is. Yeah, beer pong is the answer. Larry the Bird. Oh, wow, that's a thing. Larry the Bird's a thing, folks. It's the name of the logo for which website? Or was back in 2020 before things happened. Yeah, Twitter. Not X. Wouldn't have accepted X. It wasn't called X back then. The Upside Down is an alternate dimension in which Netflix sci-fi horror series. It's a blast from the past, this. Nearly 5 years ago. Back when Larry the Bird was still relevant. 25 got it right. Stranger Things are the correct answer. In astronomy, what is the Latin name for the dog star? So far, 2 players have claimed out, Sanchi and Drahuska. 11 got that right. That was Sirius we're looking for there. Originally, a salary was a monetary allowance for Roman soldiers to buy which commodity? Score? I'm amazed this has come full circle here. 50 got that right. Yes, salt. Salary for salt. How are Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut known collectively? You're embarrassed how easy these are, you say, David. I guess maybe you've just scaled the difficulty up a bit more over time as you sort of gotten more accustomed with the community. New England was the correct answer there. In Spider-Man lore, what is the name of Peter Parker's paternal uncle who appears in flashbacks? Because I suspect it probably would have been written more at TV level, maybe, earlier on, and then just got a bit harder because we just got better at things. Uncle Ben was the answer there. Each January the 19th, a mysterious figure leaves roses and cognac at the Baltimore grave of which author? Exactly, we've all gotten better at quiz over time. And so the difficulty is sort of scaled up somewhat. 9 got that right. Edgar Allan Poe. Poe. Oh, it was before that song, actually. The great playwright Aeschylus died when which animal was dropped on his head by an eagle? Nine got that right. Tortoise was the answer. 5 questions left. Question 11 now. A toxopholite. A student of which sport? Now, I think there's missing an is. A toxopholite is a student of which sport? How did we miss an is? I don't know. Back in COVID days, I suppose. 3 got it right. Archery was the answer there. Wow. Okay. I'm telling you for the last time was a 1998 HBO special starring which stand-up comedian? Okay, here's where the difficulty is. Here's the difficulty. Just 3 getting that right, all 3 getting out. Jerry Seinfeld was the answer there. 3 to go. According to Alexander Pope, what springs eternal in the human breast? A few more getting that one right, though, and getting out while they still can. Trader, not so certain on getting out yet. Hope was the answer there. 2 more to go. Still in for this question. Which Twitch global emote is based on a video game reviewer, John Bain, aka Total Biscuit? This is still relevant as of today. Which is surprising about other emotes. 3 got it right. Is LOL. And question 15. What was the answer to question 1? Were you paying attention? We literally just told you. Yes, we did that before the show did. 3 got it right. The answer was Brazil. We were talking about Portuguese. And 5, unfortunately, not getting that answer, failing to get out. Flyboy, Connor, DMC, Conradlack, and Marcini. That is the end of your run. Thank you very much for playing. 27 still surviving, though, continuing on to the next round with Mark in the lead on 134, Ralph in second place on 96, and Packing Modes Shapes in third place on 85 points. So, yeah. That was what we were writing about in 2020, folks, or at least what David J was writing about in 2020, when Larry the Bird still existed on Twitter. And now it's just X, except it's not. Everyone still calls it Twitter. Anyway, going to move on to round number 2. I don't know what there is in round number 2, but it's round number 2. Answer up to 15 questions. Words will appear in random order. Again, you're typing your answers. Spelling will matter. No points lost though if you're wrong. Fast answers will score more points, a maximum of 15 on each question. Now, there is a streak bonus in this round, so each successive correct answer in a row, more points you will get. Abstaining on an answer will reset your streak. A correct answer will activate a get out button for 10 seconds. You must get out before the round timer hits 0, otherwise you will be eliminated. Also, you must be in the top half of the pack, that is rank 16 and above, in order to advance through to round number 3. If there are places above the line not claimed at the end of the round, then we will look to places below that have gotten out to claim those positions instead. Good luck. When something is galvanized, it is thinly coated with which metal? I have a feeling this is a 50-50. And 10 have gone one way, 15 have gone the other way. Zinc was the answer there. Which school of Buddhism asserts that enlightenment comes through personal intuition? We have 13 get that right. Zen was the answer there. Which word is never used to describe the monsters in Night of the Living Dead's film script? Suspect there may be a theme to this round. Rahuska's gone out on 17. Zombie was the answer there. Grevies, Burchells and mountain are 3 extinct species of which animal? 10 got that right. Zebra or zebra? In Greek mythology, which god of the sky ruled as king on Mount Olympus? Oh, your browser crashed there, Tip. Unlucky. Going to be falling down the order. Zeus is the answer there. Ha! In the game, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Who devised the nonary game? It's Zero. Though that's spoilers, I suppose. Is it though? It was introduced in the first chapter. Which online chat service founded by Eric Wan had a 30-fold rise in users in the first half of 2020? Do people still use it these days? Zoom? I don't know. Harare is the capital of which African country? So far, 3 players have claimed out. Oren, Sportsy, and Drahuska. And BC also added to that list. Zimbabwe was the answer there. In astronomy, which point of the heavens is directly above you? The opposite of the nadir. Mark now has gotten out on 290, only on 332. They seem pretty safe there. Zenith is the answer for that question 9. Question 10 is this. What word is used in the US for a courgette? Hopefully the theme makes it a bit easier for you to work out which other one we're talking about. It's the zucchini. 1.5 minutes left. Question 11. ESP. Cards. Featuring a circle, cross, wave, square, and star are named after which psychologist? Ralph's got it right, has gotten out on 473, a mighty score. He's the only one to get that right. Is a Xena card or Xena card? Question 12. All diathermal walls are equivalent is a way of expressing which law of thermodynamics. Well done to 2 players getting that right. It's the 0th law. Tadara and AJB, you're through. What was the surname of the Czech who won the 5K, 10K, and marathon at the 52 Olympics? No one getting that. Zatopek was the answer. 2 questions to go. There are still 5 places above the line not claimed. Which fun activity from New Zealand involves rolling inside a giant transparent ball in the ball? Vertigo is out on that one. Colin is out on that one. 3 places above the line. Not Mondo is out on that one. Zorbing was the answer. 2 places above the line. Not claimed yet. Could be AIM Conquests. Could be Dalton's. Jacques, a famous open letter, was penned in 1898 by French writer Émile who? Anybody else going to claim a place? Zola was the answer. And AIM Conquest and Dalton do indeed claim those final positions. In fact, they're tied 15th to claim the top 16 places. Unfortunately, at the end of the round, we do have to say goodbye to a midget on the web. Drohuska, G. Isons, Mondo Wolf, Mr. Fat Teeth, Sanchi, Solomon, Sportsy, Terrader, Tipster, and the Top Apocalypse, or the Turnabout Apocalypse, all failing to get out or getting bumped down below the line at the end, and they have been eliminated. But thank you very much for playing. I remember David saying that it was too easy. Grr. But did you see the theme to make it a lot easier? Anyway, 16 players are still in, with Ralph doing the best with 473, but those points mean diddly squat going into round number 3 because we reset the board. You're all back to 0 as we do another qualifying round, essentially. Answer up to 50 questions. The words of the question will appear in reverse order. You are choosing a correct answer from the possibilities shown. This is a classic multi-choice round. So click an answer that you believe is correct. Fast answers score more points. No streak bonus in this round to consider, so just getting correct answers quickly is your best bet. Remember to get out, though. Once you're out, you can't score any more points. The points will matter when we go into the final 3-minute blitz in round number 4. You didn't see the theme until I already got out, says Shapes. Yes, all the ones there, all the answers in the previous round started with the letter Z, if you noticed that. Anyway, round number 3. Anyone of most the Twitter on followers 1,120,000 has who? As of August 2020. Who has 120 million followers on Twitter, the most of anyone back in that time? 13 got that right. The answer was Barack Obama. Mating after partner is eating for known is one which. Wonder what the theme of this round is. All but one getting that right. The praying mantis was the answer. Radioactive naturally, not is these of which. Yes, I could predict what what the final word was. Only 2 players getting that right. Which of these is not naturally radioactive? Lead is not naturally radioactive. It acts as a good defense to it, or at least to alpha radiation at the very least. Who fell in love with himself when he caught sight of his reflection in the pool? I am naturally radioactive. We all are. We are all naturally radioactive in the slightest amount. Narcissus is the answer there. Weight by fat, 20% about is these of which. Only 2 players getting this one right. 14 getting it wrong. Correct answer. Yeah, unfortunately, is me. I'm about 20% fat by weight. Norway around fjords, the design named ridiculous A with character Adams Douglas Witch. $11 getting that one right, 5 getting it wrong. Slarty Bartfast was the answer there. Question 7. Cry people makes which S oxide propanethial gas that contains what? Propanethial S oxide. There you go. 10 got it right. Onion was the answer. Makes you cry. Women 4,800 with slept have 2 claims kiss of frontman which? Frontman. You know what I mean. I haven't. Gene Simmons, though, has. Banana, a with DNA, it's of 60% shares, one which. 13 getting that right, 3 getting it wrong. We have 6 questions left in the round. When do you decide to bail? I share about 60% of my DNA with a banana, yeah. Male Satchel, large his, of because Satchmo nickname that had Trumpeter Witch. 11 getting that right, 5 getting it wrong. Currently Ralph with the lead on 92, then Navy Me on 82. Louis Armstrong was the answer there. Question 11 now coming up. Flight's air sum from band is one which smell awful it's of because. 3 players getting out. Colin, not Mondo and Benzi. Tadaro and Oren also getting out. That makes it 5 of 16. 11 players still in the round. Durian fruit was the answer. Moving on to question 12. Second for calculations, billion 1 of speed. A at operates one which. 3 players getting it right. None of those 3 decided to get out. No, Oni is getting out on that one. 79. Ash the Bash. Yeah, I operate at around those many calculations per second. Probably slower than that these days. Grayson Athos mount on band is these of which. This is question 13 of 15. Vertigo getting out on the correct answer. Well done on getting that right. No one else did. Cow was the answer. Question 14. By orbited is Uranus. AGB's right and out. Ralph is right and out. Mark is right and out. Shapes is right and out. Leaves us with 4 players in. Oberon is the answer. Question 15. 1 of PHA with acid. Hydrochloric contains one which. All players getting it wrong. I'm going to guess. Is that stomach acid? Is that going to be me? It's me! Unfortunately, AB Me, Dalton, Prugs, and AIM Conquest getting that wrong on the final question. They have been left in the round, and that is the end of their game. Thank you very much for playing. 12 players remain to play the final round. As it currently stands, Ralph with the lead on 111. Mark in second place, tied second place, also with the other Mark, Shapes, on 99. BC on 88. Vertigo on 81. Oni on 79. I'll read the rest. Colin on 77. Tadario on 70. AGB 67. Not Mondo 66. Benzi's 59, and Oren rounding out to the top 12 on 47 as we go into the final round of Outright. And it is round number 4. Questions will appear immediately and quickly. Type your answer. Spelling will matter. No points also if you're wrong. Question 1 is worth 2, 2 is 4, 3, 6, 4 is 8, increasing by 2 each time. The game ends immediately after 3 minutes of questions have been asked. First correct answer for a question will start a 5-second timer on everybody else to answer. If no one answers correctly, question is passed after 15 seconds. A correct answer will activate the get out button for just 5 seconds each time. However, you can only get out if you're the first one to do so or if you have a score higher than the previous person that did so. The winner is whoever got out last and who is still in that prime position when time expires. Good luck to the remaining 12 players. Anything can still happen. 3 minutes to go, and they start like this. The Disney Plus show The Mandalorian is a live-action series based on which major franchise? That was Star Wars. Which city is the home of the Seahawks NFL team? That one is Seattle. Courtney Cox appeared in which singer's Dancing in the Dark pop video? That's Bruce Springsteen. Which herb is a major ingredient in classic Italian pesto? That's basil. The Southern Ocean encompasses which continent? That would be Antarctica. Loan and Shion Kaji are the parents of which internet superstar known for his toy reviews? That one there is Ryan for 14 points now. The phrase "a pound of flesh" was coined from the plot of which Shakespeare play? Pressure has been set. That is The Merchant of Venice. Which British comedian was once part of a 1980s new wave group called Siona Dancing? Shape's putting the pressure on. For 16 points, got it right. Takes the lead. Ricky Gervais is the answer. Which Central American country lies between Nicaragua and Panama? That's Costa Rica for 20 points. A blue and a yellow snake form the logo. Which programming language by Guido van Rossum? That there is Python for 22 points. Which US actress and singer played the title character in Disney's Lizzie McGuire? Mark now has the lead on 215. Hilary Duff's the answer for 24 points. The West Point cadet Abner Doubleday is usually credited with founding which ball sport? That there is baseball for 26 points. The female fans of a certain TV show are called Pegasisters. What term is used for male fans? Less than a minute now. No one's gotten out yet. The correct answer there is bronies for 28 points. What type of phrase uses every letter of the alphabet at least once? Mark does have the lead on 293. Vertigo's gone out on 157. Pangram's the answer for 30 points. Which disastrous festival of 2017 was a promotion for a talent app backed by Ja Rule? Mondo's out, or not Mondo, for 252. Fio's the answer there. For 32 points, Galician is a romance language spoken by over 2 million people in which country? 30 seconds left. Spain's the answer for 34 points. Which American burger chain is noted for its square sliders, which have 5 holes in them? 20 seconds left now. White Castle's the answer for 36 points. Which prolific film soundtrack composer also wrote the main theme for The Simpsons? Benzie's out for 301. 10 seconds left. Danny Elfman's the answer for 38 points. In carpentry, what is the name of the rectangular cavity or recess into which a tenon fits? Ralph's out on 373. Mark's out for 463. Correct answer is a mortise, and that is time. And my voice has gone. I completely forgot how much that requires of my voice in this game. Jesus Christ. But at the end of the game, Mark is our winner with a score of 463. Whoa. Wow. My voice went above middle C slightly, did it today? I wasn't paying attention. But I did hear the chime to say that our time has expired. Means we have finished our spins for tonight. Mark is our winner in Outright tonight, so let me just quickly pay that out. Outright, 350,000 doots going to Mark E54. Winner. And we pay that out. Mark gets 350,000 doots for that place. 25,000 goes to second place, which is Ralph, the Lupine 1. You get second place. There you go, Ralph. That second place paid out. And third place, 10,000 going to Only91 _573. So third place there we go. And that is 10,000 your way for third place. Congratulations on a very hotly contested game there. Incredible work, and some mighty fine writing there, David, all the way back then in 2020. 5 years ago, or nearly 5 years ago, and some fantastic question writing there. So thank you once again for that pack, and also goes to show we could play an old pack of Outright still and it feel fresh still. Yes, a couple of those questions were outdated a bit, but we knew what we were heading in for as we played that out. So, you know. Yes, David J has a future in question writing ahead of him. He definitely does, Tony. Absolutely does. We've got another raid coming in. Third raid of the night. Quizzy Dan. Some of those are horse. Oh, you have no idea, Quizzy Dan. You have no idea what we've been seeing in Turnabout earlier on. We saw some frankly historic words in Turnabout. Maybe not horsey words, but certainly historic words in Turnabout. And yeah, that was a dumpster fire. But welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for the follow there, Michael. Appreciate that as well. We definitely saw some words, very much so. But you have joined us at the end of the stream. The timer in the if I point it that way down there has hit 0. We have finished all of our wheel spins for tonight. It was an all wheel spin Wednesday, and we did all sorts of stuff. We did all the wheel regular stuff, actually, must be said. We did marbles, we did in the grid, we did some tipping point as well. We're not going to do a wheel spin to end the night, no. I was doing this to basically strike the balance of all the wheel spins I missed out when we did the dual season. But I think the critical thing we did do is we did unlock Aventura Ocasa. So at some point in the near future, we will be definitely doing a game of that. And given it appeared, I think, 4 times on the wheel tonight, probably means we're going to be 5 times, sorry. Means we're probably playing at least 5 games of it in order to correctly strike the balance there. We didn't unlock anything else, though. I was a bit surprised by that. We didn't unlock anything else, but hey-ho, it is what it is. But honestly, I think we should just do one of these a season, said Sipser. I'm not opposed to the idea, must be said. Yeah, I did say Aventura. We did unlock Aventura Casa Topper, so we'll be playing that at some point on stream in the near future. I don't know when that'll be, but it certainly will be soon. For those that want to know what was on the other wheels that we didn't get around to spinning tonight, let me quickly find those for you, just so you could see what I did have planned, or at least, you know, behind the scenes. That one you did see. That one you did see. That one you did see. Well, actually, you did see everything but the Oh No wheel. So, yeah. Here was what the Oh No wheel was, which is fairly uninspired. It was fairly uninspired. Basically, it was time off. So basically brings the stream closer and closer with an end stream option. And there is also a very thin sliver there of Sailor Jupiter cosplay stream. So that was an option available as well on the Oh No wheel there. But we never got around to it. So, you know, what a shame. What a shame. So, yeah, that was the options there. Yes, your wedge was a reality, JB. You got 3 votes on it. I had to put it somewhere. It was the smallest wedge it could be, but it was on there somewhere. So a slim chance of a reverse Uno card of sorts. Yes. Spin it for shiggles. Given the propensity for this website to pick the highest value option on the wheel each time, I'm kind of averse to doing it because I have a feeling it will end up on the thing I don't want it to be. But hey, sure. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it would have been if we got close. It got close to the Sailor Jupiter spin. It was minus 30 minutes. Well, unfortunately, we can't take 30 minutes off the clock. That's just not possible. Yeah, I can't edit the timer to do that. But hey, we're now negative 30 minutes on the clock. Yeah, that's not how it works. But anyway, that's what it would have been on the wheel there. Fairly uninspired, but maybe if we do this on a regular, or at least a season basis, then we can think of more inventive things to put on these wheels. Especially with a lot of these, I'm just sort of thinking, what can I quickly cobble together? But if I can, plan things a bit more in advance, then I can get more interesting things down on the line. Thank you, Score. I was about to go and read off what was happening over the weekend. So, thank you very... Yeah, maybe not Turnabout, but if we're doing Turnabout, we can do a pack-based Turnabout, and I can just sort of cobble a pack together for that. That's no problem. Anyway, so... And, I know that someone suggested doing Wipeout, to sort of doing the final round of Wipeout, and I'm absolutely not opposed to that. It just meant getting a board together for that, and I didn't have the time to get a board together for that specifically. So, if we can get things planned ahead of time, then I can get very minor things like that sorted. We can do other one-offs, like from 5 Minutes to Fortune. I can maybe do an endurance edition of a round from 5 Minutes to Fortune, much like I've done the Keep Up thing. I'll show you at the end of the stream what Keep Up silly mode looks like, all right? But anyway, stuff happening over the rest of the week. Tomorrow evening, let me give Ben the shout-out. Shout-out, Mr. Royal_Flush. He is here Thursday and Saturday this week, and we'll be streaming tomorrow evening. We've got Crossfire, Danger Zone, and The Abyss. And then on Saturday, you've got Cryptex, Escape Artist, and Risky Business. All very much scheduled content there, and all happening over on Ben's side of things. Royal_Flush happening from 8 p.m. UK time on each stream. On Saturday, JB will be on all week, including Wheel After Dark on the Saturday night. And there's also some 2-minute drills sign-ups coming up in June as well. So look forward to that potentially happening over on JB side of things very, very soon. But yeah, Wheel After Dark on Saturday, but also doing various other streams throughout the week as well. Do go and tune in to JB. As for my side of things, on Friday, it is a chill stream. So normally we just do whatever I feel like doing completely outside of the world of quiz. And what we have currently planned for Friday is to do a game of Blood on the Clock Tower that Score is going to run the game of and do the storytelling of, I believe. So if you're interested in joining in on Blood on the Clock Tower on Friday, there is a there is a Discord server for that. I don't know where the link is for that has gone, Score, but if you can find it, dig it up, and you can chuck it into announcements. Chuck it into the announcements channel. It'd be fine to do that. And if anyone is interested in playing Blood on the Clock Tower on Friday evening for the chill stream, then do go and do that. Join in on the Discord, and we'll get you in on the game. And that'll be my first game of actually playing Blood on the Clock Tower. I've watched a few games on the internet and that, but not actually played it proper. So it will be fun to see how it all plays out. And I think we're going to be doing it from the storytelling perspective. So Score will actually be hosting the stream proper, and I'll just be secluded away, not looking at stream at all, not cheating or anything like that. Just playing my individual role in the game, and hopefully have a good time and have some good time on Clock Tower on Friday. An easy and chill Clock Tower will be around to help you all. Fantastic, Score. That's what we like to hear. So yeah, if that interests you, there will be posting announcements very, very soon. I'll also be doing Genius Game Watch Along at the end of the stream. So in like 5 or 10 minutes time, I'll be heading over to the Watch Along side of things and doing the Genius Game Episode 6 Watch Along, provided that it has actually been broadcast. I hope it has. Right, before I do disappear, I'll quickly show you the chaos that is that difficult mode. So let me go back to Hackbox quickly and load that up. Go back to the cashboard and let me find Keep Up Endurance. Shall we? I'll show hard endurance mode. So this is the one that Elias the Panda attempted to play and got to the 7th rung of. Yes, the 7th rung. I'm not expecting anyone to play this one, Matt. I'm just going to show it off. So let me quickly do pretension. We'll need some heartbeats. Hang on. If I don't add any heartbeats, then this game is over. Where do I add the heartbeats again? Adjust player. Have 1,000 heartbeats. There we go. You now have 1,000 heartbeats. I was going to start at 157 BPM as well. Fantastic. Let's do it. Step on.
Play 1. Multiply by 19.
So, starts out
Subtract 12.
fairly...
Add 7.
Oh, sorry. Starts out fairly easy.
Subtract 8. Multiply by 5.
You know,
Subtract 13.
this kind of stuff. Nice and easy.
Add 6. Add 8. Divide by 39. Sequence 1 complete.
You can answer them if you want to.
Multiply by 22.
So we've already got a multiply by 22 operation in there.
Subtract 40.
And then that subtract 40.
Add 73.
It's alright, yeah. Reasonable
Divide by
answers.
7.
Then that.
Multiply by 21.
Ralph straight in there,
Subtract
231. And then
Add
184.
49. Subtract 179. Subtract 45. Subtract 7.
So these are fairly,
Sequence 2
you know,
complete.
fairly okay.
3. Add 388.
Then we're adding a 3-digit number.
Add 590.
Add another one.
Subtract 924.
This is sort of the level that JB got up to on rung 8 of the previous
Add
difficulty.
1,325.
And this is rung 3.
Subtract 962. Subtract 316. Add 330. Divide by 14.
That's a yucky division.
Multiply by 37. Subtract 1,000.
Yeah, that multiplier was a bit nasty. And then 3.
Sequence
Yes.
3 complete. 4. Add 8,375.
Adding a 4-digit number. There you go.
Add 1,617.
Here we go.
Subtract 1,755.
Basically touching 5-digit territory.
Add 1,653. Divide
We
by
keep
6.
Oh, then this divide by 6.
Add 5,563.
This ain't nothing yet, Hex.
111. Subtract 1,756. Add 2,343.
These numbers are just disgusting.
9,900.
4.
Sequence 4 complete. 5. Multiply by 219.
Multiply by 219.
Divide by 73.
Divide by 73.
Multiply by 46. Add 51,017.
And a 5-digit number.
Add 10,463. Subtract 16,633.
It's so disgusting.
Subtract 40,777.
Now remember, I
Add
said that
12,495.
Elias the Panda managed to get to rung
Divide
7
by
of this
29.
before crashing out in 1,000.
Divide
Can I
by
know
119.
Divide by 995.
Sequence 5.
Can you know pout? You're more than welcome to.
Add 203,092.
Add a 6-digit number.
Divide by 14.
Then divide that by 14.
Add 100.
Yeah, 14,507, of course. Then add another 6-digit number.
Add 111.
And a 6-digit number.
Subtract 88,000.
Subtract a 5-digit number.
Subtract 82,532. Add 91,120. Add 68,200.
It's disgusting.
Add 83,802. Subtract 298,813.
6.
Sequence 6 complete. 7. Add 534,100.
Oh, hang on. I need to adjust the player quickly. I need to give them more beats. There you go. Have some more heartbeats. Correct, yes.
Divide by 50.
Oh, that's a nice even division. Ish. 10,684.
152.
Oh my god.
Divide by 18.
Divide that number by 18. Yeah, no.
Multiply by 60.
And then multiply that by 60.
Add
2 million.
4,754. Subtract 577,853.
So this is the level that Elias got to before crashing out.
13,985.
Yes, 7-digit numbers.
Subtract 539,258.
It's 7.
Subtract 1,906,741.
7!
Sequence 7 complete. 8. Add 4,375,191.
Add a 7-digit number.
Add 4,130,000.
And another 7-digit number. It's disgusting.
Divide by 6.
Then just divide that whole thing by 6.
Divide by 19.
And then divide that by 19.
Multiply by 67.
Then multiply that by 67.
Subtract 1,634,846.
It's just
Add 2,831,000.
why?
Divide by 94. Divide by 20.
Just keep
Subtract
going and keep going. You
6.
see how ridiculous it gets.
Add 22,626,179.
8-digit numbers.
Add 58,003,000. Subtract 72 million. Add 68,008,000. Divide by 89. Add 16,007,000. Divide by 70. Multiply by. Add 15,009,000. Subtract 25,900,000. Sequence 9 complete. 10. Multiply by 239. Add 68,212,000. Add 25,500,000. Subtract 55,000,000. Add 23,208,900.
It's just ridiculous.
How to do the countdown player analysis.
Look at that! Look at that! It just and then
Subtract 56,925,930.
10. Yeah, that's how crazy it got with the auto generate system. They got to rung 7 of that. Yeah, rung 7. Yes, legit. Absolutely, Tadaro. They got to rung 7. Is there video evidence still? It was back in that time where it might be in a season that doesn't exist anymore. But there was video evidence of it at one point, certainly. But yeah, they got up to rung 7. They didn't complete rung 7. They got to rung 7 when it was, hovering into those 7-digit territories, which was just ridiculous. But yeah, there you go. That's what you can do with the power of programming, folks. And that's not even the hardest difficulty you've got written down. I also have Extreme Edition written down. I'm not even going to show you. I'm not even going to show you what Extreme Edition looks like, because that just gets crazy immediately. Yes, it can go more extreme than that. Yes, indeed. Pinpoint endurance. I do have that, actually. And I do have an... What does that look like? What does that actually look like? I do have pinpoint extreme endurance. What does that look like? Oh, I can't even remember now. It has been... Oh, hello. It has been a while. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. It's been a while. Step on.
Grid 1.
I mean, that looks plain Jane.
Multiply the smallest
hang on.
numbers together.
Hang on. That has started on medium difficulty. Switch it to extreme difficulty. Step on.
Grid 1.
That's slightly harder already.
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
Okay.
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
Again, okay.
Multiply the pair of matching numbers together.
We don't get that one often, do we? Pair of matching numbers.
What is 25 less than the total of the remaining numbers? Grid
yeah, sure,
1
okay.
complete.
That's grid 1.
2.
Those numbers are disgusting.
Multiply the largest blue number by the smallest purple number.
Yeah.
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
Okay.
Add the smallest 2 numbers together.
Okay.
Add the remaining numbers together.
Yeah, that's quite nasty for rung 2.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Multiply the smallest 2 numbers
Jesus.
together.
Yeah, 28,829.
Subtract the smallest even number from the largest even number.
That's not
Add the
too
largest
bad.
two numbers together.
Okay.
What is 10 less than the total of the remaining numbers?
That's 2,274. Okay.
Grid 3 complete. Grid 4.
Oh, there you go. 4-digit numbers.
Multiply the smallest two numbers together.
Yeah, no.
Add all the numbers ending in 2 together. Add all the numbers ending in 8 together. Add all the numbers ending in 5 together. What is 25 less than the total of the remaining
Step
numbers?
up!
Grid 4
Step
complete. Grid 5.
It's getting so bad that the numbers can't be expressed anymore. The numbers just can't be expressed anymore. They're too large. They're too large for the box for the circles. They're clipping off the balls. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, that's extreme pinpoint. That definitely exists. So yeah, there you go. There's a bit more. Oh, hello. I'm picking a different edition there. Let's try that one. There we go. So thank you very much for indulging me there at the end. We will go and do a watch along in a moment. Was this when I had this was just me when I had I could generate numbers on the fly phase, Silent Marine. Wasn't that was necessarily evil, it was just a case of I could just generate numbers and have fun with it. So be thankful that I have a medium difficulty that is the one that you actually play. There is actually an easier difficulty than that, but I haven't really pulled that out before. So anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go do watch along in Discord in a moment. Do we have anyone to go raid into on Twitch? Which I'm just going to raid and bail, basically. But we can go raid into someone quickly. Please, let's keep up endurance be a regular wheel wedge, says SB. Yeah, I can absolutely keep that. Is Prey on? Is Prey on? I know he started the stream around the same time I did. Let's have a look. Is he online? Yes, he is online. In which case, we will go and give him a raid. So, Prey Casts, we'll go and say hi to him. What are we going to go for? Bastard numbers. I mean, we've had all sorts of multiply the two largest numbers together. Yeah, go on then. Multiply the two largest numbers together. Or Calypso. Yeah, just pick any random word from Turnabout. He won't know what the definition is. So yeah, we're going right into Prey and say hi over there. Take care. I will see you on Friday. Well, I won't actually be hosting the stream. It will be Score hosting the stream. But we'll be playing in Blood on the Clock Tower on Friday. And I'll be in Discord as well doing watch along in a moment. So take care. I'll see you soon. Good night. Time!